What's going on, everybody? Are you ready for this thing? Because I'll tell you one thing, I am. You know damn well I am. Alright, let's put that down there. Alright, let's get rid of the pregame thing. Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. Here we go, guys. Final road game of the year. Kind of sucks that, we aren't in the playoffs anymore. But I would love to, pretty much put the Steelers out of their misery, too. Hopefully OBS Streamlabs doesn't freeze on me again like it did when I did the Buckeyes game. But if it does, I'll just restart it, all that good stuff. So just bear with me if that happens, all right? Don't come out here saying, crazy dog, you're frozen. I know. Chances are I would know. One way I'll identify it is looking at the live clock on my YouTube page. If I notice the clock is frozen or whatever, then yeah, I'll end this, or it'll pretty much end the stream or whatever. But I'll be back within a few minutes if that happens. We got HS Productions and President of SLH in the chat. What's going on, everybody? We got no more playoffs. I know it sucks, but got to take care of our own business. I'm getting sick and tired of having to rely on other teams to do our business for us. But, we beat the Raiders and the Packers, and we're probably in first place right now. Think about that. I mean, we win the majority of those games that were by one touchdown. We're in first place by a comfortable margin. In fact, we might be thinking about sitting starters next week. But instead, here we are. So, with that being said, let's go through the inactive lists for both teams here. For the Browns, it's the names that you would expect, like Troy Hill. I think Ronnie Harrison's also inactive. Greg Newsome is active, which is huge news for us because, that bumps Greedy essentially into the nickel slot position. MJ Stewart will probably be playing a lot of safety. But, yeah, it's good to have Greg back. But Kareem Hunt, a name that we were all looking at as a possible starter. I don't know. They haven't had kickoff yet. What's up, Steven Rose? How you doing? But when we find out, whose ball it is and everything, I'll put the ball icon on the screen and we can have some fun. But, okay, so here's the Browns inactives for tonight's game. Kyle Lauletta, no surprise. Baker and Keenum are good to go. Troy Hill, Kareem Hunt, Ronnie Harrison, John Johnson, Mac Wilson, who's out with a personal matter. Hopefully all is well with him. And Hjalte Froholt, who's a guard. Lineup changes, Grant Delpit and MJ Stewart will start at safety. And then the game captain is Denzel Ward. Now, kicking over to the Steelers side. Let's see who the Steelers inactives are. Oh, man, it's so weird being on Monday night. Had to wait all day yesterday for this freaking, for the games to get going. And it's funny because the entire first half, it was all Chiefs and all Ravens. So it's like, okay, Chiefs, you're doing your job, but we need the Rams to do their job. And the Rams were slacking off. Second half, they switched. The Rams got good. It got really hot. Matthew Stafford, I don't think missed a pass in the second half. Whereas the Bengals took over because the Chiefs' defense sold out big time. So the inactives for the Steelers, as I'm getting them here in a second, they're showing Pat Freiermuth, tight end for the Steelers. Come on, inactives. Let's get this thing. So here we go. Here are the inactives for the Steelers. Buddy Johnson, Presley Harvin, they're out. Dwayne Haskins, Isaiah Buggs. Okay. So, yeah. Haskins, Harvin, Johnson, and Buggs are the inactives for the Steelers. So both teams are pretty much healthy. And that's just the way you want to see it, man. No excuses. But I believe with a loss tonight, the Steelers would be done. Their season's finished. If knowing us, Big Ben's going to have that kind of game where he'll be looked at forever and be like, damn, remember his final game ever as a Steeler? That dude went off against the Browns. I don't know what to expect from the Browns. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the show, I guess, and just see what happens. Really, no expectations. You know, keep expectations low and you'll be surprised at what happens. But yeah, in case you guys did not watch my Ohio State stream, I actually added, let me move this thing here real quick. Let me move the Browns GIF, because I'm going to move it over here because I got some new toys. Of course, if you subscribe to my channel, you will get this.
Yes, sir.
There it is.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. If you subscribe to, if you're a member, you'll get this.
Ratio.
Ratio. If you donate, you'll get this.
Another one.
And no, John did not donate 56. That's a test donation. Let me know if you guys heard that, by the way. And then Super Chat will be... I had to do one from ratio. So I'm essentially ratioing my new members. So that's why the Browns thing is on the left side now instead of the right, because I got that good stuff on the right side. Unless I could do this. Of course, I have the chat there. So actually, I might just get rid of this, honestly. I'm just gonna get rid of that because I have the chat supposedly on the left side. The chat is the chat's not even on. Let me turn the chat on. There we go. Chat's not even on. What the heck? This way, if anyone tries to ratio me or troll me, they'll appear on the screen. Not to mention, maybe I'm not paying attention, but I have the chat right here, so you'll see yourself on the chat in the actual stream. Actually, I don't know. Should I keep this? Should I keep that there? Do I really even need the chat on the screen itself? I mean, it would look dope, but it only really works if a lot of people show up for Cavs streams. You know what? I'll turn the chat off. I'll probably only have the chat on for Cavs games because that's usually when the chat is more lit. So I'll put this right here. Now I'll put this over here. Okay. And then the donos, if I can find them, the alert box will go to the left. There. That's better. So then it'll just show up like this.
Another one.
There you go. That's better. Or I could put you up top. Make you a little bit smaller, a little bit. Put you right up top. Now I would cover everything up. Let me just put you right here. I'll just put you right in your left corner. There we go. That's better. All right, so we are about a few minutes from kickoff. We should be finding out who will be receiving here in a minute. Wouldn't be surprised if we are receiving, but Randy, Booger, and Susie all picked the Steelers. Everyone's going to pick the Steelers. No one's going to pick us. You kidding me? Okay. Yeah, no one's going to pick us. I think we could win. But we'll see how we do. It's just these last 2 weeks have really put a damper on my vibes. I was feeling really good going into that Raider game. You know, and then they come out and they lose the way they did. And then they come out the week after and lose on Christmas. That was really dampening. But it didn't ruin my Christmas because, you know, I didn't let it ruin my Christmas. Only ruin it if you let it ruin it. I didn't let it ruin my Christmas. Not to mention, I didn't really think we were going to win that game anyway. I was shocked we actually kept it close. What the heck? The CDC recommends at least 7 Miles Garrett sacks tonight. My God. If Miles gets that against Big Ben tonight, that would be nuts. All right. So they're doing the intros for the Steelers, and of course there's Big Ben. This is supposedly his final game as a Steeler, like home game as a Steeler. And here comes Ben out of the tunnel for possibly the final time. It would be so Browns if he's like, actually, I'm not retiring. I'm just going to stay around for another 5 years. I'm old as hell. I can barely move, but I'm not going nowhere. Antonio Brown actually chimed in saying, yeah, Ben ain't going to retire. Bro, the Ben can barely move. Am I a Steeler fan? Alex. Am I a Steeler fan? You gotta be trolling. You're trolling. That's a troll comment. Am I a Steeler fan? Oh, I don't know. No. Judging by the bozo behind me right here, Jarvis Landry poster, JOK jersey, the Browns logo to my right over here. Wait, where's that? Right there. Right there. Right there. Can't freaking... Yeah, I'm clearly a Steeler fan. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm a Steeler fan wearing Brown stuff. Sure. And judging by my name and my logo, my emblem, everything on my channel is Browns. Must be a Steeler fan. Nope. Clearly that's a troll. Is that a Tom Brady? Yeah, that's Tom Brady. Yeah, that's Tom Brady without the talent. But clearly, obviously, that they're trolling. Is that a Tom Brady poster behind you? I wish it was Tom Brady. I actually thought this was like a newer version of Tom Brady, but he's turning into Jameis Winston right before our eyes. Crazy dog, you legit became our Baker hater. I mean, I'm not like some of these Baker haters. He's still my guy. The way he's playing like an idiot. If he would just play better and take better care of his, body, not throwing a pick and then trying to make a tackle on that interception. Granted, the interception wasn't his fault. But you gotta be smart, dude. Like, if he could go back in time, I know he would not try to make that tackle. He would let his teammates try to tackle the, Justin Reed, who caught the interception? He would have his teammates try to make the tackle. That was a foolish move by Baker to do that, because that ruined his season. That might have cost him $30-some million right there. That cost him millions and millions of dollars. Simply because he wanted to make a tackle and he hurt his shoulder in the process, and that completely just threw his season through a loop. And then Kevin Stefanski has to, adjust his playbook and the way, he calls things. He doesn't really have a lot of play action rollout bootlegs, which is what Baker's good at. With Baker's height, he can't really see over the line that well. So he has to roll out a lot, and he hasn't been able to do that because you don't want him to get killed. So yeah, that interception by thanks to Anthony Schwartz, that caused all this. Makes you wonder what he would have been like had he not thrown the interception. But it's hard to say. It's really, really hard to say what our season would have been like had he not thrown the interception. He might have been worse, for all we know. Or he could have been just like in 2020, where he just goes crazy and, throws like 40 touchdowns. But We'll never know. We'll never know. So Browns will kick off the start for the first time in a while. So we will get the ball to start the second half. Kickoff to start the game. That could come back to... That could come back to really help us, too. You know, let's say we're winning by a touchdown. Get the ball to start the second half. All right, let me do this again. Browns will... As we're getting ready for kickoff. Kickoff to start. Come on, type, damn it. There we go. Okay, that's a pretty funny name. As the kick is away and it will go into the end zone for a touchback. So let's give the Steelers the ball here and let's get underway. Let me move the ball over just a little bit. There we go. As Ben comes out to roaring cheers from the Steeler faithful in attendance. Last time we played the Steelers in Pittsburgh, of course, there was nobody in attendance because the virus was like only a few months old. So 1st and 10 for Ben. Got Najee Harris to his right. And the shotgun takes the snap. They're going to hand it off. And they'll get a good 3 yards to start. Browns in their white on orange jerseys, the same jerseys they wore last year in the playoffs when they beat the Steelers. You know, they're going to be talking about Ben all game long. All-time ranks for Ben, 5th in wins, 5th in passing yards, 8th in passing touchdowns. Shotgun again for Ben. Harris lines up to the left. Takes a snap, throws, and he'll get right at the first down marker. Coverage by Newsome. So, yeah, we got our, I think pretty much our entire starting front four is back. Clowney and Jackson. Of course, Malik McDowell and Garrett up front. Linebackers is pretty much the same as well. Haven't had Mac Wilson in a few weeks, but he's also out too. See Delpit, Walker Jr., JOK, the usual guys. Claypool motions to the left. Now he comes back to the right. Takes the snap. He's going to throw it, and great tackle by Taki. It's a loss of like 3 yards going to Freiermuth. Clowney was getting into Ben's face a little bit there, so he really had to be careful. There's the Roethlisberger clan in attendance. Second down. 13-24 and counting here in the first quarter. 2nd and 14. Roethlisberger going empty backfield. 5 wide set. Empty tray. Calls out, I guess, an audible or a switch. Takes a snap. Throws. And it's overthrown. Going to Johnson. 3rd down. A little too high for Deontay Johnson. Harris and Freiermuth, of course, the stars to watch for the Steelers offense. And Ward and Garrett both going to the Pro Bowl for the Browns. Browns have 5 Pro Bowlers yet, despite the fact we've been kind of bad this year. You see, there's Denzel Ward. Probably the healthiest he's been in his career. I mean, he only missed a couple games this year. 3rd and 14. Harris to the left. Ben in the gun. Takes the snap again. I think he dropped the snap. And here comes Claypool. And he'll get just shy of the 40, so it'll be 4th down. Good job by Anthony Walker to make the stop. What's up, Steele? Kendrick Green starting center. I think there was actually a drop snap. Didn't go far. It wasn't like it was in the playoff game. It didn't go over his head. So like I said earlier, Presley Harvin not playing. So here's the new punter. Punts it deep. Here's Peoples-Jones with the return. Stiff arms one guy and gets like 4 yards of a return. Not much of a return there. And there's a flag down. Wouldn't be shocked if this was face mask, but then again, it wouldn't surprise me if the flag was on us, to be honest. Could be a face mask on the Steelers. Face mask on the Steelers. So a free 15 yards for the Browns. Not too bad. I'll take that. Let's see. Yeah, he grabbed him right there. Justin Lane. Oh, I guess they both grabbed each other's face mask, but he grabbed ours first. Of course, Justin Lane, Ohio native. I believe he went to Michigan State, I want to say. So a little Sparty on Wolverine crime there. But let's see what old Baker the Bozo can do this time. Yeah, Baker the Bozo. That's my crazy. Look, I thought you were a big Baker lover. Me love Baker. I'm not loving this. I support the guy. He's my quarterback. But even I know that he sucks this year and he's trash. He needs to work on stuff. Well, one, he needs to get healthy. He's feeling better, but dude, the moment the season ends, you need to get surgery, my guy. You need to go under the knife and get repaired. Spend this offseason healing up, you know. And then what we need is Andrew Berry and company to put this roster under the microscope and make some changes, especially at receiver. You know who I want come draft time. It's no secret who I want. Garrett Wilson. Yeah, Garrett Wilson or Olave. I wouldn't be mad with Olave. You know, I wouldn't be mad with either one of those guys. I wouldn't be mad with really any of the receivers like that are top guys. Like Mechie, I did like Mechie, but he got hurt, so I don't know how he'll be. But J-Mo from Alabama, the 2 Ohio State receivers are the 3 guys I want in the first round. And then maybe like David Bell or Wan'Dale Robinson in the second or third round. Right around there. All right, here we go. There's Baker. Last time he played in Pittsburgh in the playoffs, he did pretty good. By the way, Steel Jackson, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but if you're still watching, but apparently Alex Van Pelt, our offensive coordinator, was talking to Pat Narduzzi about the Pitt OC job. Interesting. Not like it matters, because Kevin calls the plays anyway for us. So let's see what the Browns do on this drive. Good to see the whole starting offensive line is back pretty much, except for Conklin, of course. They motion Hooper to the left, under center. Chubb in the backfield. Takes a snap, hands it off to Chubb, and he'll get blown up. Loss of like 4 on the first play of the game. Okay. All right. This is going to be... Chubb and Landry up are the stars to watch for the Browns offense, and then TJ Watt and Minkah Fitzpatrick are the stars to watch for the Steelers. 5 wide. Caught. This is Landry doing his usual finesse moves. Gets the first down. Good job by Jarvis against number 41, Spillane, I believe that is, for the Steelers. Yep, that was Spillane. Got a huge first down. Moves the ball for the Browns. 1st and 10. There's Landry going out wide right. No Bush or Schobert for the Steelers. Shotgun as they move Chubb wide left. 2 tight ends, 1 receiver, and a running back out wide. Takes the snap. Baker throws off the hands of Hooper. Someone actually talked about this on Twitter. Does Hooper can Hooper stay on his feet when he makes a catch? It always seems like he always falls down when he goes to make a catch. Tried to jump up, and of course he can't catch. Honestly, oh yeah, off the hands, yeah. Come on, Hoop, you gotta make that catch, bro. Pooper. Come on, Austin Pooper. Hooper the Pooper. All right, 2nd and 10, empty backfield again for the Browns. Now they're going to motion Chubb to the left, in the gun to the left. Takes the snap again, throws, and it's low for Schwartz. Too low for Anthony Schwartz. I think Schwartz would have, if he would have caught that, who knows where he could have went with that. Come on, Bake. He might have had a lot of room too. Oh, if that's on target, he threads the needle and he's taken off. But because it hit Hayward's hand. It hit Hayward's arm. Come on, Bake, stop throwing it to the damn defensive lineman, bro. He threw it right and it hit the side of Hayward's arm. Come on, bro. 3rd and 10. Takes the snap. Throws, and Pooper dropped it again. Oh, wow. Yeah, typical first drive for the Browns. Austin Pooper can't catch. Bozo got gloves, but he can't catch. And again, he winds up on the ground. That dude cannot stay on his feet to save his life. This team, man. I just don't know about these guys. Here's the punt from Dustin Colquitt. Good punt. And it's going to go into the end zone. No Browns players are even close to downing that. So, of course, that goes into the end zone. So, Steelers get the ball. Neither team really did anything on that first drive. What's going on, Clayton? Yeah, neither team really did anything on that first drive. All right. Oh, God. Yeah, I could see Hooper getting cut after this year. We signed it. We only signed him because we thought Njoku was leaving. One run on that whole drive. Hooper the Pooper can't catch. We only signed him because we thought Njoku was leaving. But now that Njoku's probably not going anywhere, most likely, just get rid of Hooper. Because he sucks. That dude cannot catch a damn thing. And even if he does catch it, he can't stay on his damn feet long enough to do anything with it. I've never seen a tight end just fall every time. I'm going to tweet something out. Hold up. Oh, man, that's funny. Okay. But yeah, go check out my latest tweet. If you follow me on Twitter. If you don't, then just look for me. I'm not hard to find. Like, why are we playing Hooper over Njoku and Bryant? I would actually rather just keep those two. I mean, I understand the logic behind signing Hooper. Like I said, because we didn't know if Njoku was sticking around. But now that, like I said, now that we know Njoku's sticking around, just send Hooper out, bro. He sucks. God. I gave him a chance, but, bro, he sucks. Oh, my God. He ass. I hate swearing on stream, but he's ass. Pooper. Most games played in Steelers history. Ben has 248. Webster, right? Mike Webster, Hines Ward, Donnie Shell, and Mile Blunt. Steelers at their own 20-yard line. Ben under center with Harris in the backfield. They motion Johnson. They're going to hand it off, and he'll get about another 3 yards. 18 years since Ben was drafted by the Steelers, of course. Steeler fans will be quick to let you know that the Browns had a chance to draft him. But the front office at the time was dumb, so they took Kellen Winslow. And, yeah, hard to say what would have happened if we took Ben. He might not have been as good as he is now. But who knows? 2nd and 7 for Roethlisberger with Harris to his right. Takes a snap. They're going to run it again. And he'll get the first down. And then another yard or two. So they're going to give him an extra yard after. So what, a gain of 11? 11 or 2, about 7 or so. Gain of like 8. Because he already had 3 yards from their first run. They're going to rely heavily on Harris, while we're going to be running heavy 5-wide sets for no reason. 1st and 10. Ben going under center. Harris in the backfield. Takes the snap. He's going to pop it out wide. Pop it right. And he'll get another about 7 yards. Gain of 6. Yeah, I have no expectations. I'm expecting us to probably lose. Oh, man. My attitude towards this team has completely changed over the weeks. Just because, like, Baker's just went down the trash hole. And play calling is looking trash. And just overall, this team looks trash. Ever since that bungle game, it's like things have just went completely down south. 2nd and 4. Ben in the gun. Running back. Motions to the left. Oh! Almost picked off or dropped by Denzel Ward was in the area. Don't know if that would have legit been picked, but it was close. It was definitely batted down, though. 3rd and 4. Harris, Freiermuth, Claypool, Johnson, and McLeod on the field for the Steelers. This is going to be that random deep pass that Ben always does out of nowhere. Shotgun. Harris to his right. And we got flags. They're going to call time. Actually, before the flag was thrown, timeout Steelers. That's what they usually do. There's Mike Tomlin. See what this is. False start. Well, if you watch the Browns defense, they were like hey, he moved. You know, they were trying to say, hey, he freaking moved. Huh. He was like a lazy, like, little rock that he was doing as he was getting set. So, 3rd and 9. Come on, Miles. We need a sack out of you now. That'd be great. Claypool motions to the left. Here comes the pass to Claypool. Watch. Takes a snap. Oh, good hit by Denzel Ward. Ball actually came out, but it wasn't a fumble. And a loss of like 2 more yards. 4th and 11. Good attack by Ward to get at Harris's. Oh, damn, that was an awkward landing. And then the ball came out too, but yeah, Harris was being very alert there, and because Owusu was right there, man. But good awareness by Najee to jump on that. Just that was a very awkward landing on his one leg. And here's the punt. And let's see what DPJ going to let it go. Yeah, he's going to let it stay there. It'll be right at the 27-yard line. All right, so defense is out to play tonight. That's good. Looks like we're going to be carried by our defense again, which is something I never thought I'd really say because, wow. Browns ran for over 200 yards last week, so they tried catching Steelers off guard by going empty and throwing on 4 or 5 plays. And it worked one time because of Landry being Landry. Then they tried going to Pooper a couple of times, and he can't catch a damn thing. There was that one that was awfully low, but I think it was off of Hayward's arm. Just brushed off of Hayward, but Dude, Austin Hooper, I think his time here is done. He cannot do anything. I liked Hooper when we signed him. I thought, oh, he'll be good. Yeah. If he could catch the ball, he would be good. Call him Austin Dropper. No, Austin Pooper. Pooper Duper. Super Duper Austin Hooper Pooper. Austin Hooper, the Super Duper Pooper. Okay, that's enough. All right. Huh? Wait, did I get blocked by somebody? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. I think, I see. I was looking at someone's tweet. My God. And I guess someone got blocked by the person that quote tweeted it. That's tough. Getting blocked by someone, that's tough after you comment. Savagery. What's going on, Bear? I doubt Baker could even net us a 6th-round pick. Unbelievable. He went number 1. Well, the thing is, like, his rookie year, he looked fantastic because of the playbook. But you know who deserves a good contract? Not max money, but a good, decent contract? Denzel Ward. Granted, he needs to stay on the field. But this year, for the most part, he did good. I think he missed a couple games, but overall, he was pretty good. A lot better than I would have thought. Give him a decent amount of money. You know, not highest paid corner, but definitely decent cash. Knowing Andrew Berry, he'll probably get a good deal for him. But yeah, Baker, man, I don't know about him. As Njoku and Bryant are on the field now, going fully loaded tight ends. Bryant motions back to the left. Under center, Chubb in the backfield. They're going to hand it off. And there goes Chubb to the 40, and he's in open space. Shakes off one guy, and that's a huge run all the way to the Steeler, like, 41-yard line. They run like that jumbo set. We have, like, 3 tight ends, and they just completely just sealed off one side. And look at Petonio with a pull and block. Wow. RG3 rookie year looked good, but yeah. But that was injuries on him. Injuries really messed him up. Here's Dearness Johnson. He'll get about 3 yards. We may be eliminated, but we have Chubb. Yeah. Yeah, we have Chubb. I doubt, yeah. Baker, I don't know who's going to really want Baker. Washington. Imagine the Browns pulled off like a trade like the Rams did with Goff. You know? But except for us, it'd be like Deshaun Watson, which I wouldn't hate, as long as he's cleared of all wrongdoing. Kind of right that wrong from 2017. 2nd and 8. Landry motions to the left. They're going to give it to Landry this time, and he'll get another 7 yards. I haven't seen that play run by the Browns since 2018. They ran a play like that with Jarvis in 2018. I remember that. They ran it twice against the Panthers, I believe, and he scored on one of them. Didn't y'all claim Baker has injuries? He does. But, I don't know. 3rd and 2. Under center. Chubb in the backfield. Njoku motions to the left. And Austin Pooper jumped. Okay. Get this bum off of the field. Austin Pooper jumped. We need a quarterback. Are we gonna waste everybody's best years? Yeah, get that bum off the field. He's definitely he's Austin Pooper from now on. Until he proves otherwise, he's Austin Pooper. Got 3rd and 2. Oh, I can't stay on. I can't stay still. Wow. All right, 3rd and 7. Johnson in the backfield. Back to pass. Sack. No. And he throws it incomplete. All because Pooper had to jump. Driver's looking good, too. This offense is a mess. Everyone's slander quickly went from Joe Woods' defense. Oh, someone actually fell, too, on the Browns' offense, too. One of the receivers. And they're going to go for it. Okay, this is definitely going to end well. This is going to end well for sure. Shotgun. Takes a snap. Batted up and dropped. And it's turnover on downs. Why go? God, dude. Yeah, we're definitely losing this game. I can already tell. Wow. Now the ball batted down because he can't get the ball over the line. He could have rolled out to his left. He had a guy open. But he wants to stay in the pocket. Baker. He's pissing me off. Going forward on 4th and 7. But Austin Pooper had to jump. Yep, he had to move early. Another good defensive outing, and Hooper just needs to be sent to the CFL. Or the XFL. Send him to the CFL. I've had enough of him. I've literally had enough of Austin Pooper. I gave him a chance, and I figured, hey, he'll be good. But when the dude either drops passes or when he does catch something, he can't stay on his feet. It's like he's top heavy. You think Russell Wilson would consider us? I don't see why not. I mean, he lived in Seattle for how many years? Seattle's not really a crazy place to, there's not really much to do there unless you like fish and hiking and rain. Not to mention he would have come here somehow if he did come here. That'd be nuts for him. Especially with Chubb, he'd have an amazing offensive line, something he really hasn't had. He would have one of the best rushing attacks in the NFL. He would probably get a revamped receiving core. And we like to run the ball. And he actually has something that Baker doesn't seem to have anymore. A clutch gene. That dude has countless game winners in his resume. It's to the point where if he gets the ball late, you're like, oh, Russ is going to do some damage here. Time to move on from Baker. Honestly, it's looking like it. I don't know, man. I don't know if the front office is really going to get rid of him like that, though. They might give him next year. But if they do that, man, he better ball out. Like, I'm talking, career high numbers because, dude, this fan base is ready to dump him off on the side of the street. There's a gain of 5 for Najee Harris. That's what I had the beast mode in D. Yeah, right? 2nd and 5. Roethlisberger in the gun. Takes the snap. Caught. First down. You look up at the top of the screen. Miles was put in a headlock. I guess putting guys in headlocks is considered good blocking nowadays. Yeah, I'm going to definitely call Hooper Pooper from now on. Austin Pooper. Until he proves it. That he's not a pooper, but he's been a pooper for a while. Takes the snap. Free play. Going deep. Nope. Incomplete, but it's a free play because our guys just love jumping. No? No flag? No flag. Okay. No. They were close, though, to jumping, but they didn't jump. That would have been Garrett anyway. No flag. I'm surprised. Wow. Huh. Okay. Got lucky. Damn. 2nd and 10. Takes the snap. Here's a run by Harris. And he'll get about 8 yards. Be 3rd and 2. Oh, man. I've never seen a quarterback regress like this before. Granted, we haven't really had a quarterback long enough to really see this kind of regression. Usually they're like trash from the start. But sheesh, man. This is sad with Baker. 3rd and 2. Roethlisberger lines up in the gun. Harris to his left. Takes the snap. And he'll get... Oh, he didn't... Okay, he didn't get stopped at the... Oh, he did get stopped at the line. Just a shot... about an inch or so behind the line. Just short of the 1st down. Just beyond their own the Browns' 40-yard line. And they're going to go for it. We all know they're going to get it. Everybody and their mother knows they're going to get it. Got it. Remember last year in the playoff game, they actually tried that and they didn't get it. Remember that last year in the playoff game, they tried that and they didn't get it. That was a whole different team, it seemed like. The vibes were just completely different on that playoff team. I don't know what it was, but everything was just completely different. It was weird. Wow. Baker's a sober Johnny Manziel with a lot of commercials. I mean, he's looking like it. He hasn't done anything to show otherwise. And he has way more commercials. He's a way more marketable Johnny Manziel. Here's a dump off. But again, good coverage and good stop by Delpit. I think he lost like a yard. Maybe he barely got back to the line of scrimmage. But there wasn't much there. That's my safety right there, man. Grant Delpit, let's go. Defense is going to have to carry us tonight because the offense is still trash. 2nd and 10. Empty backfield. Throws. Oh, he's... Dude, like... That was Greedy Williams on the coverage, and Greedy was all over. He was in front of Washington. So Washington would have had to been like a Rodgers ball to catch that. My dude couldn't even get his hands because Greedy was all up in like in front of him. If they had a camera on the front of Washington's helmet, all you would have seen was the back of Greedy's head because he was right there. 3rd and 10. Roethlisberger lines up in the shotgun. Harris to his right. And Johnson is once again about 4 or 5 yards shy of the 1st down. This time, though, they are in field goal range. Let's see if they try for the 3 points. Or are they going to go for the 1st down again? I think they're going to go for it here again. So they've had the ball 9 plays, 26 yards, 4 minutes, time of possession. Wow. So less than a minute to go here in the 1st, and they are going to go for it. Empty backfield. We all know they're probably going to get this, too. Takes the snap. And it's deflected at the line by Malik McDowell. And that'll be it for that. Malik McDowell with a breakup, and he's hyped, as you can imagine. Wish he would have caught that. He probably thought he could have caught it. It's one of those occasions where it's like, ugh, if he catches that, though, there might be like nobody, but he's a big dude, so I mean, someone probably would have caught him. But he's just hyped that he touched the ball. Like, yeah, I blocked it, yeah. Defense freaking keeping us alive here as we are close to the end of the first quarter. 43 seconds to go here in the first. Baker lines up in the gun. Chubb to his right. 1 for 6 for 20 yards for Baker. Sure. Takes a snap, hands it off to Chubb, and here he goes. He's going to get a good about 5 yards. Right around there. Right around that range. Now watch, that's going to be the only run they have. Man in the arena, Tom Brady. New episode tomorrow. Cool. Talking about the Super Bowl. So less than 20 seconds to go is they're going to line up Njoku in the backfield at fullback on 2nd and 6. They're going to motion him out wide right. Under center, single back to pass. Tipped in the air. This dude is... He's had 3 balls tipped at the air. Tipped at the line because I throw it low. He has the guy open, but of course he throws it. He's lucky he didn't catch that. He's going to get... One of those is going to get caught in return for a touchdown because he just... Man, I have never seen a quarterback regress like this. Shotgun, 3rd and 6. Takes the snap. Sack. And there's a flag down. Oh, Baker. I've never seen a quarterback regress like him. Probably legal shift or something. Yep. Illegal shift. God. If I was Joe Woods, I'd look over and be like, hey, yo, I'm actually doing good now. How about you guys wake the heck up? Wow. Yeah. Why doesn't Baker roll out even? Denzel Ward is looking good, but... Wow. Nice to see the defense finally showed up, though. I wonder if Tom Brady changes the locks on Antonio Brown. Well, I know he got cut. At least we have the Cavs. Yeah, speaking of which, word today was that Darius Garland will be back tomorrow. And Rajon Rondo, same thing. Most likely. Ooh. Rajon Rondo and Darius Garland tomorrow? Nice. Still no Chetty, though, but we should have pretty much our original starting 5 back. That's good. Garland will be back tomorrow, hopefully, against the Grizzlies, because, I mean, if I had to watch Kevin Pangos go up against freaking John Morant, yeah, I would not have been too psyched about that. Well, so we're probably going to see the Browns punt again. 2 offenses derping hella hard right now. Our offense is just trash because Baker's completely regressed. He looks like Josh Rosen kind of right now. I don't know what happened to Baker. The injuries definitely took a toll, but it's not all injuries right now. It's just everyone sucks right now. Baker Mayfield 1 for 7 with 20 yards. Yeah. You could use Nick Chubb, I mean, yeah, let's run the ball against the worst run defense. But no, let's pass it. Progressive ads. That's funny. But haven't progressed. I get it. Call it regressive insurance. Can Baker grow 5 inches in the offseason? I mean, that'd be cool, but I think he's done growing. It'll go to the 35. So there's a nice little ode to the Scottish noodle. The punt there from Colquitt. Wow, 60K passing yards. Tom Brady, Breeze, Manning, Favre, Ben, Rivers, and Marino. And 2 Super Bowls. Only 3 of those guys have those. Brady, Ben, and Peyton. 60K passing yards and 2 bowls. Wow. So, 1st and 10 for the Steelers. Rumor mill says we are interested in bringing back Deli or getting Quinn Cook. Well, we don't need him right now. Deli's in Australia. I don't think he'll be back, though. 1st and 10. Under center. Here's a run for Harris. Gain of 7. If you ask me, I just want this freaking season to end. You know? I want this season to freaking end, and I just want to see what we do in the offseason. 2nd and 3. Shotgun for Ben. Or hand it off. No, he'll keep it. Wide open. That's McLeod. 1st down. Coverage by Greg Newsome. Greg playing super off coverage, but probably recognized there was a slant route coming his way. 1st and 10 in Browns territory. Ben's going to hand it off to Harris, and he'll get a yard. Just bouncing around back there, trying to find a hole, and no hole really opened up. And there you see Ifeadi Odenigbo, J.O.K., who's been more than just okay. He's been really good this year. Of course, he did miss a couple games due to injury. 2nd and 10. Takes the snap. And it's going to be offsides on Odenigbo. Hey, guys. Open your eyes and look where your hands are. Freaking Ifeadi Odenigbo. Like, how, I mean, you're literally looking at the ball. If you can look at the ball and, like, your hands are lined up with it, back up. Like, back up a little bit. You're too far. Like, how do you not know that you're offsides? Like, what? Bro, really? And then there's old Kevin Conserva Stefanski. So, masked Stefanski is a savage. Maskless Stefanski is a Dumbo. Okay, so he needs to wear a mask then, if that's the case. Pass open. Harris. 1st down. Are we just not going to cover guys anymore? Is that what's going to happen now? Are we just not covering players anymore? We're just going to let them run free? All right. Wow. My attitude has completely changed since the beginning of the season. Come on, Kevin. Kevin's gotten dumber and dumber as our coach, it seems like, with the play calling. 1st and 10. Oh, nice hit as the ball was coming in. And McLeod's looking for a flag, but I don't think there'll be one. No. No, MJ Stewart with a nice hit as the ball was coming in. That was a borderline good hit. That was a borderline early hit, though. He got there right as the ball did. So there's no foul. He got there right as the ball did. 2nd and 10. Ben, empty backfield. 12-27. Oh, let me change the quarter. Completely forgot to change the quarter. Wow. Back to pass. And another ball dropped by Deontay Johnson. Guess he got a little alligator arms because there was a guy right there. Might have been JOK. No, it was Ward. Just off the hands. Just went right through the hands and off his shoulder. He heard footsteps. I don't think they're quitting on Kevin, but the play calling has not been that great lately. 3rd and 10. Ben in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Takes the snap. And here's Claypool, who he's going to fight forward for about 4 yards, and I guess there's a flag down. Someone lost a shoe. That's a shoe. Well, one of them's a shoe. Clowney, what the heck are you doing, bro? He threw his... Clowney took his shoe and he threw it. How does that use your shoe, bro? He just yeeted his shoe. Yeah, let's give him 3 yards, bozo. This whole team is turning stupid. What are you doing, Clowney? Let me just yeet his shoe for no reason. Are we getting dumb now? We just doing dumb things now? Like, bro, why are you yeeting your shoe? There's no reason to. Now you just give him a free first down, and they're probably gonna score. 1st and 10. Takes the snap. Here's a run for Harris. He'll get inside the 15. Yeah, they're gonna score here. Clowney yeeted a Claypool shoe. Like, what are you doing, Clowney, bum? God, these guys are acting stupid. Wow. Shotgun for Ben. Hands it off to Harris, who gets into the 5. Wow. That's crazy, dude. This team is just... It's cooked. Wow. 3rd down, stop and you throw a shoe. Clowney, what are you doing? First and goal. Ben in the under center is going to be given to Harris, so it's going to be a fade. Watch. It's going to be a fade or something. Yep, there it is. Touchdown, Deontay Johnson. Well, it wasn't a fade. It was a quick slant. Good job, bum. Clowney had to stop, and I'm going to throw a shoe. God, Clowney's such an idiot for that. Wow. They had not scored a first half touchdown in 5 games? But against us, they do it. Field goal's up and good, or PAT is good. So 7-0 Steelers. Oh, he is? Really? He's courtside at the Nets game? Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. He's probably going to be staying in New York for a while. I guess. I just thought of something. Wouldn't his car technically be in Tampa still? Right? Or is he going to get his guys to take his car back to his house? Because you'd think he'd have to have a way to get to the airport to get on the team plane, right? That was the best. That was the Browns' best throw all day. That's hilarious. The discipline has really diminished on this team. Oh, this team is just... I don't know why you're yeeting his shoe. I would have hit him in the head with it. Hold on a minute. Here's your shoe, bro. He pulled what Florida did. Was it last year in that college game that cost him against LSU? Yeah, it was LSU. Darius Garland was able to practice today. Yes, sir. Wow. James Laurinaitis is joining Marcus Freeman's staff at Notre Dame. Are they trying to turn them into the Notre Dame Buckeyes? Oh man, this is gonna get bad. I can already tell. That was the best throw of the night. Oh yeah, that was hilarious. That's hilarious. Garrett would have hit him on the head. No, he would have just... I don't know what he would have done. I would have went, and then... not this time. 257, wow. Touchdowns or whatever. Sheesh. So the Browns are going to get the ball back. Not like they're going to do anything with it, I bet. At this rate. They're probably going to go 3 and out. Probably going to throw it twice. And they're probably going to be batted balls or something like that. Kick is away. Here's a return from Dearness Johnson. He'll get a decent return. Not horrible. Definitely not the worst return, but okay. Wow. 11-5 last season. Oh, God. The Office. Okay, first 4 games, 3-1. Looking good. And then... Oh, yeah. Spilled the chili. Okay. The heck? Under center. Chubb in the backfield. Takes a snap. And it'll be a 1-2-yard run for Chubb. Brady been making calls to Ruggs, asking him, okay, no. Living with Brady? Oh, yeah, he was? Oh, crap, that's tough. Tom probably told him not to come home. No. 2nd and 9. Oh, now here we go with the empty tray again. 2nd and 9, back to pass. Batted down. This guy just can't stop throwing balls in the line. Dude has more batted balls than completions. I think he only has, what, 1 completion the entire half so far. 3rd and 9. Empty backfield again. Takes the snap. Here comes the sack. And the drop. Oh, Baker, man, he's looking like more and more like an idiot every day. This offense is absolutely like trash. We do 1 run and then 3 straight passes, and I said 1 was going to be batted down, right? Yeah, at least 1. So I was right there. So here's Colquitt again. Here's the punt. It's a good punt. Wow. And he'll take it just to the 36. 38-yard line. Well, just like I said, the Steelers get the ball right back because our offense is drunk. Still, our quarterback sucks, low-key. Well, no, not even low-key, high-key. He's a bum. I'm beginning to hate this guy more and more. Wow. Threw a screen at Johnson's feet. 4 batted passes. Wow. Empty sets or shotgun. Yeah, someone on Twitter said it perfectly. After first down, it's always empty set, shotgun. Oh, this team is really pissing me off. Baker's the best QB in NFL. That's a big lie. He's looking a lot like Jameis did before Jameis had LASIK eye surgery. He might honestly be like he might be one of the worst quarterbacks that I've seen. I mean, damn, did that shoulder injury really just completely just mess him all the way up? Like, damn. God, why are you playing though? It's like, I would have just, honestly, if I was Baker, now that I know what I know, I would have sat out. I would have been like, bro, I'm getting that surgery. I don't care what you got to say. I'm getting this fixed. I'm sure if Baker could go back in time, he would tell himself after that injury, said, dude, trust me, go get the surgery. Like, do it right now because you're just going to hurt yourself and the team. He's been hurting us big time. Baker too short to see over the line, and that's not changing. No. And he's not rolling out. That's what I'm saying. Like, the play-action bootlegs have disappeared from the playbook. Like, after one run, we go empty backfield or empty tray or shotgun. Every time. There's no, play actions. Play action rollout. Get him out of the pocket. That's where he's most effective. Everyone knows that. It's been that way ever since he came into the league. But no, let's keep him in the pocket. Where he's like 6 foot and he can barely see over the line. Another good stop is Malcolm Smith takes down Freiermuth. I think that's Freiermuth or Gentry, one of the tight ends. Short dump off goes nowhere. Oh yeah, healthy Baker is way better than Jameis, but this Baker sucks. We're seeing 2019 Baker all over again. $9:20 to go here in the second quarter. Ben is 12 of 19 for 45 yards and a touchdown. Wow. Under center, Harris in the backfield. Takes the snap. Back to pass, and he's going to lose the ball, but he got it back. So close. He almost lost the ball too, but I think that was Jadeveon Clowney who initially got in there on the sack. I think Sheldon Day got in there too. Another Notre Dame alum. Well, yeah, Clowney jarred the ball loose. Surprised he didn't throw it. Oh, yeah, the ball just leaked out of Ben's hands, but hey, good job by Clowney to get in there. Sacked 552 times in his career, most since 1982. Baker is 1 of 150, 0 yards, 6 picks. Huh? Back to pass, dumps it off. He's going to get the first down here, watch. Oh, no, he's going to get most of those yards back. God, just whistle it down already. Sheesh. They already whistled the play down. Forward progress was stopped. It's 4th and 3. Baker been ass. It ain't just happened this season. I got my Baker jersey. I mean, why am I gonna wear his jersey when he's been looking like doo-doo? I'd be getting relentlessly trolled for it. Can't believe I still have his poster behind me. I'm probably going to take it down after the season's over and redo my background. Might even put a green screen up. So punt coming up for the Steelers. I'd love to block it, but Nick Chubb and Garrett deserve a ring. They do. The only ring they're probably going to get is a Hall of Fame enshrinement ring, if they get that. And there's already a flag down. Peoples Jones with a meh return. Could be on the Steelers, but it'll probably be on us. We had the ball for like a minute. But Baker's out here being a dingus. I have never seen a quarterback regress this much in a season. Granted, the injuries had a big part of it, but just overall, he sucks. Illegal shift, kicking team. So we'll get a 5 yards added to the penalty. Woo, 5 whole yards. Wow. So Browns will take over. Not like they're probably going to do a lot with it. Here's my prediction for this drive. Run on first down. Get a couple yards. Maybe get close to the first down. And then we're going to go shotgun / empty tray. 5 wide. The other 3 plays or 2 plays. And then we're going to be punting probably. Baker has no trade value. Trust me, if a team is desperate enough and if he's available, teams would call. Teams would definitely call if he's available. They would just be banking on him getting healthy and, hoping that they would get 2020 Baker and not this year Baker Mayfield. But yeah, the system doesn't really help him out much too. Kevin Stefanski needs to roll him out. He needs to roll out. I mean, everyone knows he's short. I mean, come on, it's no secret. He's short. He can barely get the ball over the line of scrimmage. All of his good plays in his career have come on rollouts and bootlegs. Because he has, gets him out of the field, out of the firing range. And he has a full view, and it allows him to really just let it rip. But no, I'm going to sit in the pocket and get my balls batted down all day long. But right now, I don't know, man. I don't know if anyone would trade for Baker right now. Last year, oh yeah, people would be lining up. But I'm sure if a team was desperate enough, they would at least look at it. But we would have to essentially be giving him away because nobody's taking him right now. Unless they're supremely desperate. Or just a healthy offense next year. Yeah, I mean, I would love a healthy offense next year. A healthy team. Wow. Imagine, best case scenario, if we do get rid of Baker, we we make a shocking move and trade for Deshaun Watson. And then the Steelers wind up with some bridge quarterback. Out of nowhere, it becomes Russell Wilson or Deshaun Watson for the Browns against I don't know, Marcus Mariota or something, or Teddy Bridgewater. That'd be so random. I don't know what either team's going to do at quarterback next year. 1st and 10. Bryant motions to the left. Under center is Baker. Chubb in the backfield. Takes the snap. Play action. See, now he rolls to his left. Throws, and it's picked off. Here we go again. Here we go again with the giveaways. Finally does something right, and he still throws a pick. This guy is absolutely cooked. What is this guy doing, bro? Yeah, you had Njoku in the bottom of the screen. He even had Schwartz going down the field, but that was later on. What was that? And a second. This dude, bro. Baker, you're pissing me off, dude. Is it Christmas again? Baker, like, Browns fans want you out right now, bro. 55 career interceptions. 4 more than any other quarterback since 2018. It's going to be probably... Unless our defense can get a turnover here, it's probably going to be like 10-0 or something at best. Get him, Clowney! Damn it! Oh! He overthrew Claypool, but Delpit was right there. Clowney almost got him, though. Baker's so bad, you just need to move on and release him in the offseason. Dude, both teams are... Look at that. He almost got him, too. Ben is literally so bad. And yet, it's like both offenses are derping. Who's derping harder? Oh, we are. We just derp harder. That's all it is. We're derping so freaking hard right now. They just so happen to have a touchdown. Here's a run. And that's going to be inside the 30. It's going to be 14-0. Oh, this bum quarterback, dude. Browns fans might just run him out of town. They might legit run him out of town. This guy's repulsive. He literally can't do a damn thing. If I'm Baker, I'm taking myself out of the game. I can't do this. What the heck is Johnson doing running backwards? Luckily, he had forward progress. He only got a yard. 2nd down. Yeah, Baker only cares. Baker has more commercials than anything right now. And if I see a freaking commercial for Baker Mayfield at the next commercial break, I'm turning my TV off. Or I'm muting my TV. I'm turning the station. It's getting to the point now where it's like, bro, just stop. Just stop. Nick Chubb even says, you don't need to... You ever wonder why Lamborghini doesn't have any commercials? Because his talent speaks for himself. You don't see Nick Chubb doing commercials, really. Get him, Garrett. Oh! Jumped the route, but he missed. And Freemuth gets the 1st down. How the heck did that dude freaking miss that pick? Dude jumped the route, and he missed. How close was he to getting that? Like, who even was that? Garrett almost got to him. Who almost got there? Oh, yeah, dude. Ward was like an inch or two. If he was a second earlier on that, he probably tips that away, maybe even catches it. 1st and 10. Here's Ben. Takes the snap. And it'll be like a 4-yard gain. 2nd down. I've been said it, Baker. Who thought he was? Well, he was looking better like early in the year, and then it's like ever since. I don't know what happened. I mean, he's had the injury since week 2, the shoulder. He wasn't looking too bad for a while there, and then he just all of a sudden, he just looks like trash. 1 whole yard in the whole half. Or maybe like this quarter or something. We have not done a damn thing. Maybe we should run the ball. Almost picked off by Jacob Phillips, who was right there. Tipped it away, 3rd and 7. Yeah, at least we got the Cavs to look forward to. And there goes old Greedy. Going to the locker room. That's a thing we haven't seen in a while. Greedy hurt? Calling me shocked. At least he was able to pretty much stay healthy 99% of the season. It's impressive. Neither team has converted a 3rd down yet. This would probably be the first time. Most likely. 3rd and 7. Empty backfield. Yeah, like I said, First time they completed converted. MJ Stewart with a nice shot, and it's going to be 14-0 right here. Watch. It's going to be 14-0 because my joke of a quarterback decides, I'm going to throw the ball here. Yeah. His decision-making has completely just fallen off. What happened? Like, yeah, he's hurt, but he's also making stupid choices. Like, why? God. Browns fans might legit run Baker out of town. 1 completion and 1 interception. Overthrown is Newsome and McLeod were tied up there. Baker has 1 completion in the first half. 1 completion for 20 yards. And 1 interception. This guy is a bum, dude. Oh, my God. Oh, Baker, Baker, Baker. Who's to say if we had Keenum? I mean, Nick Mullins looked great in that Raider game. I would have had Keenum finish out the year. Why not? 2nd and goal. Shotgun for Ben. Takes a snap. Nobody even close. Ball was like 5 feet over everyone's head. As now Grant Delpit's hurt. Now the Tigers are falling like flies. The LSU Tigers are falling like flies now. Oh, yeah, it collided. Looks like 2 guys collided. Oh, dang. JOK and Delpit made a bang knees. Oh, God. They like collide, like they straight up. Yeah, it's. Of course, and now we have no safeties because John Johnson's already out and Harrison's out. So, yeah, nice. Wow. Josh Norris tweeted, "It feels like Stefanski is purposefully sending Baker on the long walk with the whole country watching." Wow. Steelers aren't even looking all that great, but Greedy goes out. Now Delpit's going down. Wow. Nick Chubb has 4 carries with an 8.8 average. But yeah, let's just keep throwing it. Man, this is crazy. This season is exactly like the 2018 season because we suffered brutal losses this season. Yeah. Yeah, Baker was fantastic that year. Keep in mind, we had freaking Hugh Jackson as our coach the first part of it. Wish we had that kind of vibe going again. That vibe mixed with this team, that would have been fun. I'll tell you one thing. AB and Stefanski are going to have a lot to answer for, but it's good to see Delpit walking around. I think he just banged knees with JOK. Or I'm sorry, that was AJ Green, not JOK. It was AJ Green. But it's good to see Delpit walking around. I think he's on the sideline still. So 3rd and goal. Third and goal. Shotgun takes the snap. And it's incomplete. 4th down. Adrian Colbert was in the game, number 15. I guess he was taking over for Delpit and just underthrew it. He had a dude wide open. He just underthrew it. Maybe because he had a hand in his face. Needs to upgrade their QB. Burrow and LJ set the bar. I mean, it's like watching Burrow and Lamar, and it's like, bro, if we would have waited another year, we could have had Burrow or Herbert. Oh, man. Got the team. Now I think we might just need the quarterback, honestly. Defense isn't even playing that bad. We held them to a freaking field goal. Hallelujah. And there's old Baker the Bozo. There you go. Let me guess. Nothing. 302 in the half, and he's only had one completion. That dude has thrown 5 interceptions the last 2 games. Like, our offense was not really was not really amazing with Nick Mullins, but Nick Mullins was safe with the ball. At least he didn't throw picks. Defense was just beat up because of the sickness. Browns didn't tank the 2019 season, so we'll never know. I know, right? Because we had high aspirations for that year. So here's the kick. It'll go into the hands of Johnson. Let's see what Dearness can do. Probably got it to the 21. Oh, well. All right, let's give Baker the Bozo the ball. There's the playoff picture. 2 divisions have been decided. Bills and Patriots clinched a playoff spot. Colts, Chargers, Raiders, Steelers, and I guess the Ravens are still technically all in there. Freaking Ravens. What the heck? 1st and 10 for Baker. You have Johnson to his left. Shotgun formation. Hands it off to Johnson. He'll get 2 yards. And that'll probably be the only run we do of the drive. If we would have got Josh Allen, well, hard to say. Steelers roll to the playoffs. They win. They win Sunday. Colts lost at Jags. And then Chargers at Raiders can't end in a tie. Yeah, Colts ain't losing to no Jaguars. But it's hard to say because Allen's a big quarterback and he can actually see over the line. If we got Josh Allen and he's doing what he's doing with the Bills right now, that would have been nuts. Back to pass. Baker's running. He's going to throw it away. Where he threw it, he has a completion to the Steelers bench. Dude, literally, where's Chubb? Hey, Kevin Bozo, you can run the ball, you know. And Chubb's still on the bench there on the sideline. Kevin, bro, what is your problem? Literally, what is your issue with Nick Chubb? Shotgun, back to pass, sack. What are you doing, bozo? He's going to get sacked. Caught by Landry for the 1st down. His 2nd completion of the game, and it came with 2 minutes to go in the half. And that'll be 2 minutes. Yeah, we're facing the worst run defense in the NFL, so let's just keep throwing. Makes sense. They let Antonio Brown in before Kyrie. That's tough. At the Nets game. Wow. Baker the type of type of guy to put 6'1" in his bio when he's really 5'10"? Man. And then I love it when he rolls out and he's like it's like stuck in his hand. Like, stop freaking pumping and just throw. Stop pumping. Josh Gordon is a free agent. No, he's not. I think he's with the Chiefs still. Do you think the next Progressive commercial will feature Baker being served an eviction notice from First Energy? That would be kind of funny. But I don't know. Like, what are they going to do if Baker is not a Brown next year? How are they going to do that? They're probably going to have a commercial of him with moving boxes and stuff. I'm moving out, you know, movers insurance or something. Because they have renters insurance over there. Oh, I was just renting. Ugh. His commercials have honestly gotten way more, like, more and more cringe as he's done those. It's like, bro, you can just tell they're like freaking running out of ideas. He wanted to draft Watson. I think a lot of Browns fans wanted Watson too. But, you know, we didn't get him. It's interesting. It would have been interesting to see what we would have been like with Watson or Mahomes. Because they were both there, but we just didn't get them. I don't know. It's interesting, you know. It's all ifs and buts. Whatever. All I'm gonna say is I just cannot wait for the Cavs tomorrow. Not they gave Baker an eviction notice. That would be funny, but I don't think they're gonna do that. No. But if he does leave after this season, I could imagine Progressive's probably going to have something where he's like moving out of the stadium. 1st and 10, 2 minutes to go. Let's see if the Browns can at least try to do something. We will get the second half kickoff, of course. Hands it off to Johnson again. Where is Chubb at? Okay, and they'll get a couple yards. Whoop-de-freaking-do. No one cares. I mean, we get Watson. Yeah, we get Watson, but no Garrett. Yeah, that's the thing. 2nd and 7. Throws. Caught. Oh, he dropped it. We're not going to score. Wow. He actually caught it, but he just lost control of it. Oh, wow. He wanted to draft Russell Wilson? Well, he wasn't here when Russell Wilson was a rookie coming into the league. 3rd and 7. Takes the snap. And we got whistles. And flag. It's going to be false start. False start. Oh, this team just... It's so funny. Watching these guys and then turning around and watching the Cavs is like... Bro, it's like watching these guys... It's like they switched last year. The Cavs are amazing and the Browns suck. McLaughlin's an okay kicker. He's not bad. Jarvis has both receptions. The rest of the Browns have 3 drops. 3rd and 11. This is going to be like a screen pass or something. Or he's just going to hand it off. Back to pass. Sack. Throws. Wide open. That's Peoples-Jones who somehow caught it. 1st down. Minute 31 and counting. Wow. That's his 3rd completion of the game right there. Oh, and then he got hit too. Trotter got pushed into him. By the way, where the heck is Chubb at? Did they forget Chubb exists? Maybe now is when Chubb should be like, I exist, coach. I'm right here. How about I go in? Trade Baker for Tannehill? I don't know about that. I don't think Tennessee would get rid of him. Didn't they just sign him to a good contract too? Caught by Landry. Gets to the 40 or 39-yard line. 3rd down, 49 seconds to go. If we can somehow get a touchdown here, we'd be in great shape because, of course, we get the ball to start the second half. But we all know how Baker does these things. He's going to do something stupid. He's probably going to throw a pick or get sacked or something. Because we all know Baker. Shotgun. Still no Chubb. I guess they just forgot he exists or something. Back to pass. Come on. Pump, 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 sack. Pump, pump, pump. Like I said, pump, pump, pump. Pump, pump, pump. Pump, pump, pump. That's like a dance. Pump, pump. Are you trying to do the Dak, Baker? Pump, pump, pump. Pump, 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 pump it up. Pump, pump, pump it up. Why don't you pump it up? He had it. Peoples Jones kind of open too, but I would have rolled out. But of course, he doesn't do the rollout, or at least escape to the right or something. He could have done something with it. Yeah, we're not doing a damn thing. 4th and 9. God, Baker sucks. Pump, pump, pump it up. Why don't you pump it up? There's a song called that. Yeah. He's pumping all right. Here's the punt. Wow. Here's the return. Wow. Yeah, pump it up. Oh, there's literally a song. This dude, he's such a freaking bozo now. Wow. Who spins in a clean pocket, right? Wow. Team hit a spin move on air. Nick is like Nick Chubb like there still? Look at that. Ben 17 of 29, 83 yards and a touchdown. 34 seconds to go here in the half. Takes the snap. They're going to hand it off, and Garrett with a chase down tackle, about gain of 2. Wow. Point differential past 5 games, minus 88. Tonight, plus 10. Browns are going to call a timeout for some reason. Okay. I guess Pittsburgh called a timeout too somewhere. I didn't see, so change that real quick. Whoop. 2 for us. 2 for them. There we go. All right. That's funny. This guy's such an idiot. Pump it up. Why don't you pump it up? Pump, 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 pump it up. 2nd and 8. Dumps it off to Johnson. Be nice if we could draw that ball loose, but that's asking an awful lot. 3rd down. Nick Chubb sleeping on the bench. As far as I know, Nick Chubb is there. He didn't just walk into the locker room, like, but I don't know where he went. Maybe he went to the bathroom. Chubb is probably like, I can run, like I can catch. I mean, of course they're not running anything out of the power I or anything. Janovich is probably like, I'm just an afterthought, aren't I? I'm just a piece of meat, aren't I? 3rd and 7. Dumps it off. 1st down. 17 seconds to go. And they're going to get Delpit, I think, on a late hit. Wow. Baker's the first QB in the NFL this year to throw 10 straight incompletions. Wow. Oh, yeah. Defense doing stupid things. He must have thought Freemuth was going to keep going. Wow. First and 10. Here's Ben. I rhymed. Takes the snap. And he throws it. It's caught by Freemuth. Just shy of the 50. 12 seconds to go as Boswell is getting laced up, ready to possibly kick. Career long 59 yards last season in Dallas. That was in a controlled environment. Wouldn't be surprised, D'Angelo. 20 of 32 for 96 yards for Ben. 2nd and 6. Takes the snap. Here comes the deep throw. Oh, nice tip by AJ Green. 3rd and 6. 7 seconds to go. Nice job by AJ Green. Good play. Nice. I think he's taken over for where Greedy was. Wow. Just off the hands, too. He almost caught that. Oof. If his arms were just a little bit longer, he probably could have caught that. If he just jumped a little bit higher, he would have caught that. 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, Ben 7 of 8 for 44 yards and 2 first downs. Now what? Browns call timeout. You know, Baker and Kevin they both got a hand on this trash. Because you look and see what the play calling and stuff, like, what is Kevin doing? Does he want Baker to fail? I don't know. All right. 123rd career home start for Ben. I can imagine they are. I would too. 3rd and 6. He's going to run. Throws and it's picked off. Intercepted by AJ Green at halftime. So it doesn't matter, but it's cool. You know, we got an interception. Woo! Could have used that earlier, but it's whatever. Like I said, of course he gets a pick when it doesn't matter. Would have been cool if we could have gotten points off of that, but no, of course not. Oh well. So, at halftime, it is 10-0 Steelers. Baker needs a Snickers because he plays like absolute trash when he's hungry. But I don't even know a Snickers. I don't even think a Snickers would help him at this rate. Yeah, I'm pretty certain a Snickers would not help him at all. Baker. At least the defense is playing good. You know, I mean, offense just needs to wake up, which I don't know if they will with a bozo at quarterback. Who is this Nick Chubb? I never heard. Yeah. All right, so do I even want to go look at the stats and stuff and see what's popping with this bozo's freaking passing the stat line? It's probably like 3 for 15 or something. Probably looks exactly like the Cavs shooting threes in one of these games. Like 4 for like 11 or something for like 50 yards. He did get a couple good completions late, but nothing else after that. I'll tell you that much. Tyson is... Oh, no, I'm thinking of my dog. I don't know why. Sometimes I just think of my dog, bro. Baker is so dumb. Make sure my stream is running. Alright. So, yeah, we're good there. Cool. Yes. But yeah, let's go through these box stats. Okay, but yeah, while they're loading up, so Baker 415 for 58 yards, 1 interception, got sacked twice. Ben is 20 of 34, 20 of 34 for 96 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, got sacked 1 time. On the ground, Chubb 4 carries, 35 yards. That's criminal. Johnson 4 carries for 9 yards. And then Landry has 1 for 6. So yeah, Chubb has 4 for 35. That's criminal. He needs to have more. Especially considering you're facing one of the worst rush defenses in the NFL, supposedly. And then through the air, Jarvis, 3 receptions, 36 yards. Peoples-Jones has 1 for 22. And Baker has targeted Higgins, Pooper, Johnson, and Schwartz. Pooper.
At the 50-yard line.
First and goal. Ben, quick throw. Deontay Johnson hung on to that one
for just a half a step.
Of course, A.J. Green got the interception. And that's really it from that end. On the Steelers side, of course, like I said, Ben, 20 of 34, 96 yards, a touchdown and a pick. Got sacked once. Najee Harris, 13 carries, 71 yards. Derek Watt has 1 carry for a yard. Receiving, Ray McLeod, 3 for 23. Freiermuth, 4 for 20. Deontay Johnson, 6 for 18 and a touchdown. Harris, 3 for 18. Claypool, 3 for 17. 1 fumble by Roethlisberger, but he recovered it. And then on the defense, they have a couple sacks, both from T.J. Watt. Sending Big Ben home. Pengos. Exactly. That's funny. He is like Pengos. He's a bum. Yeah, he's exactly like Kevin Pengos. Mm-hmm. Wow. It'll be interesting to see what we do at quarterback next year. It's either they stick with Baker and they just say this is your last chance and you better make the most of it, or they go with someone else. Worst QB quarterback half of football I've ever seen. 2 actual starters put together, especially with perfect conditions, right? Baker posted a negative 32% completion percentage over expectation in the first half. Yeesh. But defense has held its own. Wow. Baker boys count everything as a drop. Funny. Last year, Mitch Trubisky was benched at halftime after going 13 of 21, 128 yards and a touchdown. Baker ends 4 of 15, 58 yards, no touchdowns and a pick. It's like, where did Nick Chubb go? Chubb has 11 snaps, 15 for Dearness Johnson. I don't know why Johnson's out there, but okay. But 6 more quarters of whatever this is. And then it'll be the off season where I can just focus solely on the Cavs. That's funny. But I mean, remember, we looked like garbage in the first half against the Raiders, and then what happened? I don't know. This is ridiculous. Peyton Manning roasting Baker in the Manning cast. Tough. I mean, I would too. Good Al. Wow. Man. Sack leader, TJ Watt, 19 and a half. Garrett's now tied for third with Nick Bosa at 15 sacks. Robert Quinn has 18. TJ Watt might actually break Strahan's single season sack record, especially considering they play the Ravens next week. God. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, well, nothing much you can do. Wonder will play against Portland. I mean, if he plays tomorrow, that'd be dope, but I don't know if he will. Even if he doesn't, that's not bad because, Garland will be back. Hopefully. In fact, let's see if it says anything. Let's see if it says anything on the injury report. Because I know Garland's not in the injury report. See what it says. It'd be dope if he plays tomorrow. If both he and Rondo play. So they list Rondo, I guess, said Monday that Rondo could be ready to make his debut at some point during Cleveland's upcoming 6-game road trip that begins in Portland. Okay. All right, so he won't be ready, obviously. Okay, so they're probably going to give him some time to get acclimated to the team. So he'll be back. He'll be starting he'll probably play in Portland, most likely. That's cool. At least hopefully we can get Garland back tomorrow. That's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. Dylan Windler is probable for Tuesday against the Grizzlies. Osman did not take part in Monday's practice. And then Okoro is out for 2 to 3 weeks with an elbow sprain. Because of course he is. Oh boy. Now what about Memphis? What's their injury report looking like? Zaire Williams will not play against the Nets. Kyle Anderson has entered protocol yesterday. Shaq Buchanan placed in protocols. Tillman, Conchar, and D'Anthony Melton are all out. No, that was from last week, though, a couple of days ago. And Dylan Brooks is in protocols, but he'll probably be out by tomorrow. Oh, wow. How's my fantasy basketball team doing? Let's see. I'm very curious. But yeah, guys, if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. And, yeah. Subscribe, hit the bell, all that great stuff. I'll be live tomorrow for Cavs and Grizzlies. So that'll be fun, to actually watch a team that is looking really good. And of course, we should be getting Garland back tomorrow. And then we'll have Rondo probably for the road trip out west. And I'm probably going to do most of, if not all, those games as well. In fact, I might be doing a doubleheader on Sunday. Yeah. I'm most likely doing a doubleheader on Sunday as the Browns play at 1 against the Bungles. Most likely Lamar Stevens will be replacing Okoro. Which I don't mind that because Lamar's looked great up to this point. I mean, there was that one game where he couldn't make a damn thing, but after that, I mean, he did spend some time, I think, on the COVID list or whatever. Then I think he got hurt or whatever. But yeah, he's been fine. I mean, he had an amazing game last time we saw him. All right, so we're getting ready for the third quarter. Oh, joy. I cannot wait for this. This is going to be fun. Yeah. Watch my extremely mid quarterback. 4-15, 58 yards. Look at Ben. 20 of 34 for 96. You'd think with this dude's thrown 34 times for 96 yards. You'd think, if you throw for 34 times, if you're really good, you'd be over 100. Maybe even a $150. But all of his passes are dink dunk, dink dunk, dink dunk. All that good short stuff. Come on, you got freaking Louis Riddick, pandering like, hey, yo, where's Nick Chubb? We're wondering the same thing, Louis. You're preaching to the choir right now. Like, dude, where's freaking Chubb at? Like, he was on the sideline that whole last drive. Like, Kevin, what are you doing, dude? Like, you're misusing our talent, dude. Like, you were so great with it last year. Like, what happened? He was great last year with our talent. And here's the kick. It'll be taken short of the end zone by Johnson. Wow, probably the best return of the night. Takes it to the 35. 34 throws in the first half for Ben. That's crazy. For 96 yards. A lot of short stuff. Well, good news. Nick Chubb is on the field. So he didn't leave the stadium or anything. 4 touches for 35 scrimmage yards. Last snap was 7:09 in the second quarter. Under center. Chubb in the backfield. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Chubb. And he'll get a good 3 yards. Now watch. Here comes empty backfield. Shotgun. See if Chubb comes off the field. No, he's going to stay on the field. 24 straight losses after trailing by 8+ points. The losing streak dates back to 2018. Wow. 24 straight losses after trailing by 8+. Second and 7. Under center, surprisingly. Chubb in the backfield still. Love to see that. Takes the snap again. Going to hand it off. And Chubb will get another 4. So it should be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. Right around there. Most likely. Okay, I don't need this anymore. Get rid of that. Bench Pangos. Dude, play Brandon Goodwin over Pangos. Now watch. Here comes an unnecessary empty backfield. I'm calling it right now. It's going to be shotgun. Maybe a running back. Probably Johnson to his right or left. And he's going to throw it. Yep. Well, look at that. Oh, wow. You have that's Felton in the game now. But yeah, shotgun. Who's that to his right? I don't even know. That the fullback or is it tight end? Takes the snap. No, it's Pooper. Sack. This guy is so dumb. What? I'm gonna run. Like, Baker, bro, he's turned into an absolute bozo, dude. Oh my god. What is... Every time. No, let's go shotgun. Let's go shotgun. I call shotgun. Wow. Well, Steelers will get the ball back. Cool. Here's the punt. Good job by Coke with the punt. It's a decent punt. Not bad. To the 22-yard line. Yeah, Kevin Stefanski is not making life any easier for Baker either. Did someone lock the real Stefanski in the freaking lock him in the closet or something? Put the Pro Bowl running back in the game, right? Don't suck, right? Yeah, we're not going to fire Stefanski. He just has to not be dumb. Greedy Williams will not return with a shoulder injury. Wow. ESPN reported Stefanski said nothing wrong with Chubb. So why is he out of the game? Hooper after the game. Let him take a damn Uber home. Wow. Wow. This team, man, it just drives me nuts. Wow. Wow. Under center for Ben. Harris in the backfield. Throws, and it's wide of Deontay Johnson. As Clowney was right there getting after Ben. He was probably another few seconds from bringing him down. I would love to see the Browns defense get a turnover. That would be glorious. Glorious. 2nd and 10. Under center, you have Harris still in the backfield. Takes a snap, and he'll break some tackles. First down and more for Harris. Stiff arms the guy, and yeah, it's a big game. He just put Stewart on the ground. Wow. Get off me, bum. Wow. He just Derrick Henry'd freaking MJ Stewart. Wow. He just Derrick Henry'd him. All right. 1st and 10, 12-11 to go here for the Steelers. 14 rushes, 101 yards for Najee Harris. Johnson motions. They're going to hand it off again. And Delpit is there this time, and that'll be a loss of, like, they're going to say a loss of 1, but should have been way more. Could have easily been way more of a loss, but only loss of 1 from the point of contact. Probably forward progress. They gave him forward progress by about a yard. But good job by Delpit getting in there and stuffing him. 2nd and 11. Stewart is on a poster? Oh, yeah, he is. And Johnson gets about 4 more yards. 3rd down. If you look at Ben, most of his throws are all short range. I mean, the dude threw for over 40 times around there, and he's got just over 100 yards. 3rd and 8. And Clowney jumped. Wow. Still 3rd down. Undisciplined, dude. Discipline has gone out the window. Third and 3 now, after the penalty. Takes the snap. Caught by Johnson, and it's a 1st down. First and 10 for Ben, just outside the 30. They're going to hand it off again, and he'll get about 4 or 5 yards. See what they give him, probably 4 yards. And now my dog is going to act belligerent now, as he usually does. Fanatics has acquired Tops in a deal to be announced Tuesday. Wow. Cool. 2nd down. Less than 10 minutes to go here in the 3rd. Ben in the gun, running back to his left. And there's Baker, but not Baker. Ben almost got sacked, but of course he got rid of the ball just about 2 seconds before Miles got there. Miles was like a half a second from sacking him. Almost got. He just moved up in the pocket just a little bit, just to give himself a little bit more time. It's gonna be freaking 17-0. Wow. What's up, Eric? Takes a snap. Oh! And it's incomplete. Gnarly hit on Johnson. Just as he was catching it. Stewart with a nice hit. 2nd down. He passed him over to Stewart. Stewart goes over. Bam! Hits him right as he caught the ball. So it's incomplete. 2nd down and 10. And he throws it over McLeod's head. And it's 3rd down. I don't know what that was all about. Okay, he just... He sailed it over McLeod's head. And he's mad at himself, as you can imagine. Okay, 3rd and 10. Hold him to 3 points here, guys. And he'll get about 2 yards. 4th down. Like, honestly, both teams are derping hella hard. It's just, we're derping harder. If our offense even had a pulse, we'd be winning this game right now. But our quarterback's a dingus, and our coach doesn't know how to operate his offense right now. It's like, where's the Kevin from last year? You know, where's Stefanski from last year? The one that actually ran the ball a lot. And, of course, he had a healthy quarterback last year and all that good stuff. But last year was really different in so many ways, as the kick is up and good. 13-0 Steelers. Of course. It wouldn't shock me if we get blanked in this game. The ultimate nod to Big Ben, getting blanked. So I'll turn that off for the moment. Manning is 100% correct. I want him calling plays. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, like some of our beat writers need to shut up on Twitter. Anytime Chubb is not next to Baker, nothing good is going to happen. Nope. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Can't even pick up a 3rd and 3, right? Exactly. Yeah, who needs Chubb when you got Austin Pooper? Like, everything went downhill after we beat the Bungles. You know? After that game, everything just started to suck again. That was like the peak of our season. Legit. You know? I remember that too. That was the day I was coming home from a family gathering and came home about an hour or so before game time. Had probably the best game of the year in terms of how overall we performed, and since then we've been trash. So yeah, that was definitely our that was definitely the highlight of our season as of right now. And here's the return. This is Johnson. He'll take it to the 35-yard line. Here comes the bozo. And here comes the bozo. All right, 4 of 15. Wow. He's had that many passes batted down, and now we're going empty backfield. Chubb motions out wide left. A pass to Landry is completed. Gain of about 6. 7 drives, 4 first downs. Less than 8 minutes to go here in the third. 2nd and 3. I would take that little play card and put in black marker. Run Nick Chubb on it. 2nd and 3. Under center, Chubb in the backfield. So that's a good sign. They motion Bryant back to the left. Takes the snap. And there goes Chubb. First down. Past the 40. Okay, they're going to give him probably the 40-yard line. All right. Just got to the 40-yard line. They pulled the tight end and Batonio. They're running a lot to the right. 1st and 10. Under center with Chubb in the backfield. Takes the snap. Hands it off again. Now he's going to run to the left. Stiff arms a guy. Spins and he'll get somehow 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and about 8. He's like, get off me. Oh, dang. Well, yeah, that guy just got stiff-armed to the next dimension. Get on the ground. God, another stiff arm, man. Damn. No mercy being shown by these running backs tonight with these stiff arms. 2nd and 7. They're going to motion Chubb out wide. This should end well, right? Back to pass. Tipped. Again. He should work as a bartender. He'd be getting tips a lot. He'd be a good server at a bar or something. He'd be getting tipped a lot. Haha. Hey, Baker. He's like Doc Octopus in the new Spider-Man movie. He's like, hey, Peter. Hello, Peter. Why is Baker so ass? Well, ask Baker. 3rd and 7, shotgun. Johnson in the game to the right. Back to pass. Sack coming. Yep. This guy's trash. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta do something with this. Just like a I wasn't saying anything crazy anyway. Haha. But yeah, Tristan Thompson was on Instagram today saying that today paternity test results reveal that I fathered a child with Marilee Nichols. I take full responsibility for my actions. Now that paternity has been established, I look forward to amicably raising our son. Man, like, Chloe, like, boy, damn. Sincerely apologize to everyone I've hurt or disappointed throughout this ordeal. Chloe, you don't deserve this. You don't deserve the heartache and humiliation I've caused you. You don't deserve the way I have treated you over the years. My actions certainly have not lined up with the way I view you. Damn! Tristan, bro, like, sheesh, bro. My God, bro. Why you so dumb? You bad. 1st and 10 inside their own 5. Here's a run. They'll get 3 yards. Desire to win, but you look at these play calls. God, really, a year ago around this time, we were in the playoffs. Now look at us. 2nd and 6. Man in motion. They're going to hand it off to Harris. He'll get another 2, 3 yards, 4 yards after that. 3rd down. Four minutes to go here in the 3rd. 3rd down. Third and 3. Ben in the gun. We all know they're going to convert this. Takes the snap. Coming, and there is a sack by Jadeveon Clowney. It's not a safety, but it's dangerously close. It'll be 4th down regardless. Clowney came right up through the middle and said, "Hello, Ben." Just a little and then that was dangerously close to being a safety. He's lucky his knee went down at the 1, otherwise that would have been a safety. But the kicker will... Oh, that's a bad kick somewhat. Still got it off. Here's a return by Peoples-Jones. He'll get it to the 48-yard line. Still had a trash return. I was kind of hoping we'd block it or at least shank it. Get like a 10-yard punt. Almost got there. Damn, and Harvey almost got... Harvey would have gotten penalized had he hit him. Well, at least Clowney is doing some good stuff after being a total idiot a couple times. Like, Kevin Stefanski needs to do better in the play calling department. He ain't going to get fired. If there's anyone calling, "Oh, he needs to be fired." No, he's not going to get fired. He just has to not be dumb with the play calling. I don't know what happened between last year and this year when it comes to the play calling, but he's gotten incredibly irresponsible with the play calls. Like, keeping your best running back off the field when he's fully healthy in short yardage situations, like, what? Not running the ball. I don't know what you're doing, bro. Looks completely lost. People could attribute it to the injury, but even before the injury, although I'm interested to see how he was doing before Baker's injury to now. Like, how did he change? Because, I mean, in that Chiefs game, he had some good play calls. He was looking good in the Chiefs game. And even in the Texans game, he was looking all right. But then it's like, Baker got hurt, and I'm going to change up the entire playbook. I'm going to continue to say this, but Baker hurting his shoulder cost him millions of dollars, and he might even cost him a job here. He doesn't throw that interception. Schwartz doesn't quit on that route. Who knows what happens? But we'll never know. We will never know. The Aging Rob says winning doesn't benefit the Browns. I mean, I want to win, but I mean, every loss, I guess, puts us closer to Garrett Wilson or at least a good receiver or something. So not going to be incredibly salty with the loss, but I want to beat Ben and them, obviously. We should have beaten the Raiders. We should have beaten the Packers, but defense let us down in the Raider game, and Baker let us down in the Packer game. 1st and 10. Chubb in the backfield. Play action. Caught by Peoples-Jones. And there he goes inside the 10. That looks like the same kind of route that Jarvis ran last year in the playoff game. Wow. Surprised I didn't get batted down. Wow. Probably the best throw and the best play of the night for the Browns. And now we're going to have the ball deep in Steeler territory. It's 1st and goal. Chubb in the backfield. Jarvis motions to the left. Under center. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Chubb. And he'll get inside the 5 to about the 3-yard line. 2 minutes to go in the third. Defense has been feasting tonight, man. I mean, they've been giving up some plays, but for the most part, they've been holding them to, aside from that one touchdown, 2 field goals. Not bad. But let's see if we can score a touchdown here on this drive. Cut it to 6 points. Takes the snap, hands it off to Chubb. He'll get to the 3-yard line, just near the 2. Imagine we don't score a touchdown here. Imagine we don't score a touchdown. This is where, like, you'd run a play action bootleg, and hopefully someone would be open. But you don't want a bootleg there because, they're going to be waiting for it. Well, here we go. 3rd and goal. At about the 2-yard line. And a shotgun formation with Chubb to the right. Back to pass. Caught by Njoku. Touchdown. Let's go. Give me the Chief. That was a nice catch. Okay, David. Let's go, David. All right. I didn't think I would actually have to pull this out, but looks like I have to. Nice. Against Joe Hayden, too. Love it. Got to pull out my a GIF that I did not think I was going to be using tonight. Love to see it. Got to find it, though. I'll adjust the scoreboard here in a second when it finally gets up here. Snap. Up, and it is good. And the Browns have cut the lead to 6. That play, that drive was definitely ignited by... Okay. There we go. Took me a while to get that find that GIF, but I found it. Now let's give us the 7 points. There we go, buddy. Nice throw, too. There you go, Bake. Huh. I mean, just look what happened in that Raider game. Offense looked asleep in the first half, and then they woke up in the second. But Njoku really deserves to... Oh, yeah, Tyreek Smith declared for the draft. Not surprising. He's probably going to be a linebacker. He's too small to be a pass rusher. Big, or medium-sized. Are the Browns eliminated? Yes, we got eliminated officially yesterday due to the Chargers and the Bengals winning. The Rams tried to help us out, but the Chiefs, well, they didn't help us out. They should have, they could have, but yeah. All right, let's see if the defense can get another stop here and get the ball back as we approach the end of the third quarter. Takes the snap. They're going to hand it off. And, oh, Clowney almost had him in the backfield, and they're going to get him for a flag, aren't they? It's going to be on Clowney. Grabbed him in the face mask, I bet. He had the top of the helmet. He didn't grab anywhere near the face mask. He grabbed the side. They're gonna pick up the flag. No foul. Okay. I was gonna say he grabbed the top of the helmet, like the top, like where the connector part is. That's not face mask. I was gonna say you don't call that a. If they called that a freaking. If they called that a face mask, oh boy, that would have been. Yikes. 47 seconds and counting here in the third. Second down and 9. Come on, D. Let's get a stop. Maybe a turnover. I would love a turnover right here. Second and 9. I would love to see Clowney get another interception. I mean, not an interception, another sack. Second and 9. Takes the snap. Oh, almost caught it. McLeod almost caught that, but it was tipped like 4 times. But again, Sheldon Day, I think, got pressure. There was some pressure coming after him. Wow. Garrett was coming off the ball like a man on a mission. And he was getting there close. Another 3 seconds. He would have got there. They're definitely making Ben think about him. Third down. 15 seconds to go. Need a turnover. They're going to call a timeout. Play clock was winding down, so. All right. Browns made this game very interesting now. Playoff picture. Titans, Chiefs, and Bengals all clinched. The division. Bills and Patriots are still fighting for the East. And then you have the Colts and Chargers in the wild card spots. Raiders, Steelers, and Ravens all still in the hunt. So that's going to all probably go into next week. Next week's going to be interesting if the Ravens... Because the Ravens have lost, what now, 4 straight? Oh my God. 5 straight? 4. Damn. And they've all been really close, too. 3rd and 9. Except for that Steeler game. I mean, that Bengal game. Takes the snap. And it's dropped again. 4th down. And Ben is not happy, obviously, but 4th down. Browns defense gets another stop. Man, I tell you, this defense is keeping us in this game. If Baker isn't an absolute bozo in the first half, Who knows what the score would be right now? AFC North, there's the standings. Bengals, of course, took the division. Steelers are 7-7-1. Ravens are 8-8. We are 7-8. Here's the return from Peoples-Jones. And he'll get it just shy of the 30-yard line. At least we're making it close. Oh, God, that Chiefs game last night. Let's see what Baker Bozo does here. Wow. Browns take over as we have one more play left here in the third. And then it'll be the fourth quarter. Browns down 6. And Johnson's in the backfield. Play action. Sack. Dude, what are you doing, Baker? You bum. Sack. 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 And that's how we end the third quarter, with a sack. With the sack. Oh, man. I can't even trust my own quarterback to do anything positive because he's a bum. He is a bum. Oh, he's a bum. He's a bum. He's a bum. Snoop Dogg just found out the Browns had Clowney and Garrett. That's funny. I think we all know how this draft is probably going to end. Morant is scary against the Nets. He's scary against everybody. He's just overall just an insanely, amazingly talented guy. I mean, that's why I was worried. I was like, hopefully Garland's playing tomorrow, because if he wasn't and we had to deal with Pangos guarding him, But yeah, I don't think my recap's going to be too long tonight, because there's not going to be a crazy amount to talk about. If I'm being honest. Both teams are derping hella hard. It's just we're derping even harder. Wow. Wow, so you have games on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. 2 on Sunday. No Mondays. But I'll be streaming a doubleheader on Sunday, of course. Browns Bungles, final game of the year. And then Cavs and Warriors that night. Empty backfield, 2nd and 15. This should end well. It always does. Pass to Pooper with a huge catch and a first down near midfield. Austin Pooper just caught a ball, and he did not fall down. Austin Pooper. That's a tweet right there. Austin Pooper just caught a ball and didn't fall down. And Johnson's still in the backfield for some reason. They're going to hand it off to Johnson. He'll get past midfield. He'll literally crawl, and there's a flag. Holding. Offense. Yep. And there goes that play. And probably there goes that drive. Drive's probably done for now because of as usual, drive killing penalty. I mean, first and 20, thanks to J.C. Treader. This is going to be an empty backfield. Oh, no, Chubb's still not in the game. Empty backfield. This is going to be a sack. And it's incomplete going to Landry. Second down. You just see Landry. You see Baker. Second and 20. Oh, man, I'm laughing. Austin Pooper literally caught a pass and did not fall down immediately afterwards. It's a miracle. That might be the first time he caught a pass and he actually had yards after catch. Wow. There's Chubb still on the sideline. Takes a snap. This dude's pumping on screen passes. Pump, pump, pump. Pump, 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 pump it up. Hey, Baker. Stop pumping. He's pumping on screen passes. On a screen pass, it's supposed to be boom. Got guys with their shirts off. Oh, this is probably going to be a sack right here. I can already tell you that. This is going to be a sack. I'm calling it right now. This is going to be a sack. Back to pass. Caught. Oh, drop. Of course. Like I said, that penalty ruined this drive. Witherspoon with a hit right as Peoples Jones was going to catch it. So 4th and 20. Colquitt back to punt. McLeod to receive. Shank. What the heck was that, Colquitt? What was that punt, you bum? Make the Scottish noodle look not bad. I'm just like calling you Dustin Shank it. Oh, he kicked grass. His toe hit the ground. Ow. That had to definitely hurt a little bit. That could ruin momentum when it comes to kicking. Your toe scraping the turf. Ouch. That probably doesn't feel too good. Well, time to see if the defense can, not have to put out another 3 and out, maybe a turnover, we did get a turnover right before half, but of course, as usual, didn't mean anything because it was right at halftime. Like, both teams are derping so hard. If our offense even had a pulse, we'd be winning this game right now. If Baker wasn't an injured bozo, we'd be winning this game. Worst kicker, punter, and QB. Yeah. We definitely do. Can't even hate on that. Like, McLaughlin was automatic for the most of the year, and now he can't hit crap. Then he got sick. I don't even know who our kicker even is. I think is it McLaughlin? I don't even know. I think it is, but we have of course we have a dude named Blewett as our backup kicker. Of course he is. potentially win the game, and Stefanski puts Nick Chubb back on the sideline. Like, why does he do that? Why do you put Nick Chubb on the sideline for a whole drive? Oh wow, okay. As a former track athlete whose body only knows how to run in a straight line without contact, my brain cannot fathom how one can run while also slamming a large human into the ground. Damn. Oh. Wait, someone tweeted at Andrew Berry's, I think it's wife. Wife. Saying, tweet me to tell my husband how to do his job and you will get blocked. Ooh. Wait, what did he say? Trade Baker. Dang, someone actually tweeted that to her. You're gonna tweet her, telling, and then there's a run for Najee Harris, first down. Man. The only way we win this game is if our defense gets a turnover and scores on that turnover. Can't trust Baker. The dude's had how many attempts to win us games, and he can't do it. He can't do it. 6 tries, 0 for 6. Or 0 for 5 on those tries. First and 10. Takes the snap. Here's the run again with Harris. And they're already in Browns territory. All because of Dustin Shankit. Colquitt had a horrendous punt because his foot hit the turf. We need a turnover. We need a turnover as bad as anything right now. You know? We need a turnover in the worst way possible. In the best way. Yeah. 2nd and 5. And Harris will get a couple yards. 3rd down and about 2. Less than 12 minutes to go. We've got a lot of game left. Who knows what will happen? Third and 2. Harris goes to the right. Ben in the gun. First down. And then more. Yeah. Steelers are probably going to score a touchdown here. Steelers are probably going to score a touchdown here. Defense is going to start getting tired. They've been having a great game tonight, though. First and 10. 23 carries, 136 yards for Harris. Oh, nice deflection from Greg Newsome. I thought Claypool was going to catch that, but Greg Newsome had his hand in there and batted it away. Actually, no, I think that just bounced out of Claypool's hands. But good coverage, though, by Newsome. And just boink as he hit the ground. 2nd and 10. 10:45 to go. 8 targets, 3 receptions, 17 yards for Claypool. Different running back in the backfield this time. Takes the snap. Benny Snell getting some action as he'll get about 2 yards. Walker brings him down, or at least stands him up. $10:24 and counting. They're down and 8. They score a touchdown here, it's pretty much over in this rate. If they get a field goal, we still have a chance, but again, it would take a miracle. 3rd and 8. Just outside the 30. Shotgun. Bend. Take the snap. Pressure coming. And incomplete. Over the head of everybody. Newsome on the coverage. I think Johnson slipped. So it'd be 4th and 8. Greg Newsome is covering guys like blankets. Oh, and yeah, he slipped as he was going down. He was like setting up to catch it. And he just slipped and fell. Yeah, okay. But yeah, Newsome with great coverage. So here we go with an attempt at a field goal from Boswell. It's 2 of 2 tonight. Made 22 and a 30-yarder. This is a 50-yarder. And it's good. Straight through. 16-7 Steelers lead. Man, our defense has been holding them to freaking field goals ever since that touchdown. Offense is just dead. If we could score a touchdown on this next drive, which is a huge if, because, I mean, let's be honest, can we trust Baker and Kevin, for that matter, to lead us on a drive down the field and score another touchdown? Honestly, I don't know. Like, if we score a touchdown here, that means we'd have to once again have a possible Baker Mayfield game-winning touchdown or field goal drive. I don't know, man. I'm just excited for tomorrow because the Cavs are back on. I can't wait to do the Cavs again. Never thought I'd say that this soon. Wow. Grown man hurt himself by kicking dirt. Tough. Stefanski resting Chubb for... No, he's resting Chubb for the Pro Bowl. That's funny. I mean, I will say this. We're not as much of a dumpster fire as the Giants. Or like, you know, these other bad teams like the Jaguars. But we're not that far off. Like, we're a good team. It's just we're not even playing anywhere near our potential. Our quarterback is a dingus. Our coach is low-key a dunderhead at times. Like, why are you keeping Chubb on the sideline for a whole entire drive? Like, dang. Really sucks that Kareem's not playing. Wow. Either Chubb is injured, they're shelving him until next season, or Stefanski is facing him in his fantasy football championship. Everyone just saw our punter injure himself by punting. He hit the ground. Here's the return. It's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. And let's see how quickly this drive goes. I'm going to be bold here. And I'm going to say... this would be a 6-play drive. I think we could get near midfield. But I don't know. Touchdown? Probably not. Probably not. I'd be shocked. If anything, we're going to end up with like a field goal or something here. Shotgun. Chubb to the left. They're going to hand it off. And he'll get stopped in the backfield. Why do we always run it to the right? I don't know. Yeah. 2nd down, 12. Empty backfield now. Takes the snap. And a sack. This is honestly just a repulsive. Third down. Wow. Just destroying the rookie tackle, Hudson. Yeah, Conklin's injury might have honestly cost us the season. 3rd and 18 now. Watch this be a sack. Flag. Look at this guy. That's going to come back anyway because there's a holding. The only thing that would put a even more lull on this drive is a pick or something. No one Baker. 3rd and 26. $8:27 to go here in the game. Baker and false start. Oh, Jetty Wills. Just keep backing up, guys. You're going the wrong way. You're on the goal line, just your own goal line. What the heck is this idiot doing? Why are you moving, dude? Did you hear that hike? No? This is going to be like a screen pass. It's probably going to get batted down. 3rd and 30. This team is just a joke. And he'll get about 3 yards. Wow. Fourth and 27. Well, I guess that's one way to have it go at, 7 plays? That guy's like, it's okay, bro. It's okay, man. Now they're saying Cleveland sucks. Cole quit punting out of his own end zone. And a flag. Delay of game? How? Delay of game? Oh, God. Do I love Philippines? Yeah. Bill Rush, go Browns. Yeah. Kevin. What the heck is up with this freaking team? This is probably why you don't hire Minnesota Vikings coaches. Here's another punt. Wow, that's right around the 50. This is going to probably be another touchdown or something. Game's already pretty much over, so it doesn't really matter. 3rd and 30. Yeah, Bill Callahan, bro. I always liked what you were doing, but this is just repulsive from what I've seen from your guys. Slow ass juke. First and 10. Claypool motions. They're going to hand it off to. And he'll get about 2 yards. Najee Harris. You know Steelers fans are still sorry about that ass whooping we gave them in the playoffs last year. Wow. Cleveland rocks. That's funny. Ay, ay, ay. But yet, Big Ben is 0-1 against the Browns in the freaking playoffs. That's tough. Scheme is whack. Good QBs are throwing the ball all over the field nowadays. Yeah, well, that's what he did in Minnesota. We essentially asked for this when we hired him, because that's what he did with Dalvin Cook. That was them a year ago today. Wow, pretty much. Wow. Third and 3. Ben in the gun. Takes the snap. And it's dropped again by Claypool. Claypool's like, how in the heck can I not catch that? That's the second time where it's bounced out of his hands. He went back to catch it and just went boink. And it just... He had karate hands. It just chopped it away. And now we got another field goal coming up. This puts the already out of reach game pretty much way more out of reach. 4th and 3. This is the 48-yard attempt by Boswell. Up and good. Yeah, it's pretty much over now. It's definitely over. Now, especially with Baker at quarterback. Oh, there's a flag down. Now what? What's the flag? Pittsburgh derped so hard in this game, but the thing is, we've derped harder. Oh. So it's a good field goal, and then I guess two guys were jawing at one another. 79, and let's see what happened. Oh, dang. Some pushing and shoving. Is that Malik Jackson getting into it too? Damn. Yeah, this game is pretty much over. Wow. I didn't even give the Steelers the ball because... Well, I mean, we're going to be getting the ball back anyway. It doesn't really matter. All right. I'm all out of whack, just like the Browns offense. There we go. Yeah, this game's even more over than it was before. Here's a return by Schwartz, the speedster. He'll get it just around the 25. To the 24-yard line, Browns take over. If we somehow score on this drive, we would need another stop and then a score again. Asking an awful lot. Well, probably going to beat the Bengals because they're going to be resting guys next week. So 8-9 it is, it looks like. Undisciplined football team coached by an undisciplined coaches. First and 10. Takes the snap. Baker throws, somehow caught. And it's a gain of about 7 or 6. That's Njoku. 5:25 to go. 2nd and 2. Chubb in the backfield. Shotgun for Baker. Hands it off. And he will fall forward. Forward progress gets the first down. "12 rushes, 58 yards for Chubb. Against one of the worst rush defenses in the NFL. Wow, surprisingly, Njoku caught the ball there. Nice. Second down. Gain of about another 7. Second and 2. Sack. Saw that coming. Freaking Hudson getting abused all game long. He abused Hudson. God. Yeah, honestly, if I'm Hudson, I'm probably like, yeah, Baker hates me now. Wow. 21.5. He's going to probably pass it. Because you got to think, he's facing the Ravens next week, and they got nobody, so he's probably going to pass the single season record. He might even do it again here. Sack again. They're just teeing off. And there's old Stefanski. He's going to be spending the next week in the ice tub. God, offensive line getting abused all around. God. Now we know how Justin Fields was feeling when we were tormenting him in week 3. And it's 4th and 19. Okay, guys, here's how it's going to end. Sack. It's going to be a Watt sack right here. And we got a timeout. Oh, this team, man. I really wasted 3 hours watching this garbage. Oh, God. This is pathetic. Wow. This is their showing we put on Monday night. Wow. But on the bright side, though, like Greg Newsome has been clamping people down all game long. Back to pass. Throws to nobody. And there's a flag. He literally did the YOLO. I'm going to just throw this and hope something good happens. On Hayden. Oh, yeah. Hello, Joe Hayden. How are you? By the way, Joe Hayden, how many playoff wins do you have in your career, huh? Couple? Right? Right? No, he doesn't have a playoff win in his career. Does he? I know we do, but does he? I don't think so. He joined them in what, 2017? 18? 17? He might have like one playoff win in his career, but it's a first down. And, Higgins dropped it. Of course. These guys need to like live at the jugs machine. I bet you could give these guys, you can stick them and they'd still drop it. Damn. You can't call anybody because the calls get dropped. This team is pathetic. I just want the season to be over already, man. Like, this is crazy. 2nd and 10. At the feet of Chubb. 3rd down. Why does he throw it to his feet? Like, throw it to his hands. His hands aren't down on his feet, stupid. He's like, ugh. Throw it, like, to his, like, his hand-eye coordination sucks. My God. False start, too? False start who? Wow. Illegal formation. Someone in a group chat I'm in said Kevin Love would be a better quarterback than Baker. And he would. He probably would be. 3rd and 10. Baker in the... I was going to run. And he's going to get a first down. And, okay, well... Interesting. 2:39 to go, and he just goes for a freaking, like, 10-yard, 12-yard run. It's a little bit of Oklahoma Baker. Probably the fastest I've seen him run all year. Trying to truck somebody, too. Like, what the heck, bro? It's 1st and 10. Chubb out of the game, no surprise. Takes the snap. Sack. Not even surprised. Who the heck? Henry Mondo. 9 sacks. Of course. Wow. This is what we did to the Bears, remember? 9 sacks against the Bears. 4.5 from Baker himself. Dumps it off to Johnson. Goes nowhere. Well, he gets a yard. Third down. And you got 2 minutes to go. So, yeah. This sucks. I was really thinking we were going to, maybe go into Pittsburgh and beat the crap out of Ben. Which Ben, honestly, didn't look all that great. He derped hella hard, but yet we derped harder. How can I... Okay. Wow. Tries to turn into Oregon Marcus Mariota. Yeah, exactly. Big Ben is not a Hall of Famer. Oh, wow. Yeah, Wills ain't looking great. I know the injuries early in the year kind of slowed him down, but he's been back for how long? And he's meh. He's extremely mid. He's extremely, extremely mid. People on Twitter are like, bro, I wish Kevin Stefanski would show a little bit of emotion. We are watching the last days of Ben and Baker. Baker getting the Willie Beeman treatment. Locker room gave up on him. Davis Mills. No, I'm not trading for Davis Mills. No. 8 new guys on offense. Well, we're going to probably have a whole new receiving core next year. Offensive line could look a little different. Of course, we got the guard position set. But we could have a new center. We could have new tackles. Well, I think Wills will be here. Maybe. Conklin, I don't know. Because it all depends on how his recovery is going. Because they could let him go to save money. Defense, secondary is solid. Front 4, keep Clowney. I think Malik's on a 1-year deal, so maybe you could find someone there. Draft or free agency. Linebackers, continue to build the linebacking core. Because I think Malcolm Smith said he's retiring after this year. Mac Wilson, sucks that we can't see him out there, but things are he's got some things to deal with in his family and stuff. So hopefully that's all right with that. Man, 3rd and 10. Back to pass, throws, and oh, nice catch! Wow, Higgins caught that by like the string on the ball, and it's 4th down. But yet this is the last time we see Ben. Like, I wonder who they're going to look at quarterback next year. Are they going to roll with Haskins? I mean, I would. Why not? Use him as a bridge quarterback. I mean, why not? They talk about, oh, let's go acquire a quarterback. You got Haskins. Use him. Why not? 4th and 2. They motion Landry to the right. Takes the snap. Dump it off. No, he's going to throw it. Caught. That's Peoples-Jones. 1st down. Just near the 20. Ah, yes, guys. Let's get garbage points to where it makes it look less disgusting. Let's get garbage time points to where it looks less disgusting. Makes you look better, right? Yeah. Lose 19 to like 14 or something. Where if you were looking like this the whole game, who knows what we'd be. 13 of 30 for 168 yards. Got sacked 9 times. Back to pass. Throws to the end zone. And it's batted away by Joe Hayden. No flags. Of course, Hayden's been notorious for getting flagged for defensive pass interference. He kind of did have his one arm kind of secured behind him. Although, yeah, that wasn't no PI. Okay. Baker's like, oh, well, no pass interference. Baker, bro, I liked you, but now you're just starting to piss me off. I would love to see the Browns do what the Rams did. Trade for a decently good quarterback, like a Deshaun Watson. That wouldn't be bad. It'd essentially be righting the wrong that we did in 2017 when we didn't take him. But of course, there was really no way we were taking him because of the fact, oh, wow, Baker, quarterback sneak, gets the 1st down. But there really wasn't any way we were taking him because we weren't in the position to. It's either you get Watson or you don't get Garrett. And Garrett's arguably the best pass rusher we've had in a long time. But it'll be interesting to see what the Browns do with him. We have 2 left now. We just took one. Okay, we have 2 left. To think, had we not allowed that those last 2 field goals, we'd be down by 6, and we'd be looking to possibly score with a minute 25 to go, like classic Browns. 1st and 10. Back to pass. Throws a lob. No, oh, he almost got it to Landry, but it was just a little off the hands. Now, well, we got one more game, and then it's on to the offseason again. And to think that in just, 2 short months after that, not even after the Super Bowl, we got about a month after the Super Bowl is free agency. And it'll be really interesting to see what we do. Because I know there's going to be moves that we need to make. 2nd and 10. Baker in the gun. Johnson to his left. Back to pass. Rolls to his right. Caught. And there's a flag. And there's PI on the Steelers in the end zone, so it should be at the 1, I think. Sutton's like, huh? I didn't even do anything, bro. Never forget when we played the Steelers in 2016, I believe. It was the last game of the year. I think it was Ross Cockrell. Or Mitchell. It was Mike Mitchell. He had committed PI, and the refs were talking about it, and he was standing there trying to plead his case. And on the ref's microphone, you caught him going, ah, ah. You started freaking out. Oh, my goodness. That's funny. First and goal. Wow, first time we've seen Janovich all game. It is Janovich, right? That's not Hooper. Pass to Bryant for the touchdown. Yay, garbage points. Woo! Woo, garbage points. If there was like 9 minutes to go in the game, I'd be like, okay, we're in position. But you know what? We only have like over a minute left. Oh, whoops. 13. There we go. Woo, garbage points. Woo, garbage points. Snap. Up and good. 14. It's 19-14. That was the last time the Browns beat the Steelers. Oh my goodness. Woo, garbage points. Woo, we don't look as bad. Woo. All they need is really just like one first down, and that's game. Onside kick time. Yeah. Woo, garbage points. Yay. This just pisses me off even more. Imagine if Myles Garrett got a 1v1 against James Hudson every play. Bro, he would annihilate. He would make James Hudson quit football. Quit football. Football! Looks almost like Stefanski was purposely putting his QB in bad spots at times tonight. Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Woo, garbage points. Here's the onside kick coming up. And they got it. If we had all 3 timeouts, they'd be like, okay, I mean, we have a small chance, but they're just going to take a couple knees and that'll be it, probably. As long as they don't fumble. Just ask the Bengals. I'm going to put in the end of my tweet. Woo! Garbage points. Yay! Yay! I hate this team. Not only the Steelers, but I hate my team too. My team pisses me off. So, 1st and 10. As long as they don't fumble, they should be all right. Takes a snap. 2nd down. Should be timeout Browns. Yeah, there's no way we're going to get the ball back. Exactly, Hayden. Luckily, we kind of waited to give him that contract. Because could you imagine if we gave him like $40 million and then he did this? Oh, God. We would be put through the coals for that. We would be put through the coals if we did that. But yeah, essentially, they only scored 1 touchdown and 3 field goals. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? 1 touchdown and like 3 field goals. And it's just that we derped even harder than they did. Well, it'd be 3rd and about 1. As Okorafor got a little roughed up as Browns call their final timeout. So they're going to get a first down and this game is going to be over. At least the Buckeyes won. I mean, I'm happy with that. And the Cavs are good. Blue Jackets are kind of mid now, but I mean, I didn't really expect much from them. At least we're seeing some good stuff from the young guys, though, on that squad. You know? Wow. It just really pisses me off because if our offense hadn't been half dead the entire game, like for the majority of this game, we probably win this game. But either the offense was half dead, the defense had a valiant effort though. Only allowed 1 touchdown, 3 field goals. There it is. That's game. And he's gonna score. I think. Yep. Let's talk about. Oh, I only allowed 1 touchdown. Well, he only threw one. He only allowed one. He only threw 1 touchdown. Wow, yeah, that's game. That's definitely game now. Wow. This might actually be his, like, he might not be bluffing. This might be the last time we see Ben, like, in the NFL. Or is he gonna do a, well, he can't do the typical Steelers thing because Arizona already has their quarterback. See what I did there? Steelers fans, any of you guys watching, see what I did there? A lot of old heads from the Steelers usually go to Arizona. Look how many former Steelers go to Arizona to play for them. Well, obviously Ben's probably done. He's done. He's big done. 51 seconds to go. Yeah, this game's been over. Woo, garbage points. Yeah, doesn't even matter. Yeah, this offseason is going to be fun. Never thought I'd say, but that's, Cavs over the Browns for show. But you know what's crazy, though? Jadeveon Clowney has 7 sacks. His most since 2018. And yet, people told me he is a scrub. Oh, yeah, Jadeveon Clowney's a scrub. He's a bust. He's a waste of money. Well, when healthy, this is what you get out of him. And here's the return by Johnson. And he'll go to like the 31-yard line. Oh well, it's whatever. I wasn't really expecting anything in this game. This might have been the least hyped up I've ever been for a Browns game. Like, not even lying at all. This was the least hyped up I've ever been for a Browns game. Or at least like with this Browns team. First and 10. Back to pass. And he dropped it. Oh, DJ got butterfingers. Deonis Johnson, bro, got butterfingers. Don't even have Chubb in the game. Wow. But you know what's funny, though, too, about the Steelers? They wasted so many years of amazing teams. Like, damn, how do you waste the Killer Bee era? You did get a couple bowls, you got one for Bettis, and you did get one at the end because, the freaking Cardinals are just not very good. I mean, they were good at the time, but they just scored way too early, and Ben is Ben. But you really wasted all those years of that elite Killer Bee team, man. How do you even do that? Seriously, how do you do that? I'm even, like, I'm curious. Oh, 25? Oh, that's 26. Okay, you scared me, Steven. Yeah, winning would ruin our draft pick. Oh, well. All I'm going to say is this better be worth it. Get me Garrett Wilson. Because if you look, the other 3 teams have a really good receiver. I mean, look at Jamar Chase. Winning would definitely ruin our draft pick. I don't even care at this point. I really don't care. And they just got a pick. Oh, Austin Pooper, you bum. Man, that's a fitting way to end a game. Wow. Austin Pooper can't catch. Austin Pooper can't catch. Yeah, how about that? Ben gets to kneel it. Wow. But how generous of Baker, of Pooper though, to give Ben one last snap. And that'll do it. Ben takes the knee and then he just, wow. So that'll do it. Wait, they called a timeout. Really, guys? They didn't call a timeout. Oh, he wanted to call a timeout, but he didn't. Well, that's game. So, I mean, the Browns looked half dead the entire game. At least the defense fought, I guess. But that was all on Pooper. Pooper can't catch. No surprise. Wow. Well, that's going to wrap it up. So, hope you guys have a... let's put up the final score there. There we go. So, yeah. Browns lose 26-14. And we're now, 7-9 on the year? Now, in the regular year, this would have been our final record. As, we're guaranteed a losing season again. Lovely. Go from 11-5 to friggin' 7-9. Nah. Pooper just can't catch. It's the way it is with Pooper. But that's going to wrap it up. I'm going to get working on this recap. Won't be a long recap. Because I don't really have much to say. Because this team bites. So, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Shout out to everybody who showed up. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Cavs and Grizzlies. Until then, let's go Browns.